Just like that, we are back. It's good. I said it'd be back Friday, if not the other days. I did update on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter if you don't already. But yes, more metaphor ReFantazio. Wait, let me test my sync. 1, 2, 3. So follow me on Twitter. You're gonna hear an echo. Sorry about that. Yes, more metaphor ReFantazio. Wait, let me test my sync. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let me test my game audio sync. Gonna hear an echo. My bad. Oh, we are good to go. We can just hop right into it. This is great. Yeah, but that does kind of suck that I can't alt tab or click out of it without the game pausing, which I could remedy a certain way, but I'd rather not just do a full desktop capture. I'm gonna just keep it how it is. Last time we made it pretty far down in the Dragon Temple, down even onto the underground city part, and we finished off last stream defeating the human,
but thanks,
and eliminating all the phantom humans that were down there.
Okay then.
I said I wanted to reset, come back. I need to actually check how many days I have left. I have plenty of days because I didn't do a lot of side stuff before. Beforehand, so I know I have time. But I still wanted to actually check. What was it? This day? Guiding gift. Going for this one though. Oh, I did find them. Okay. Thing Dracodios. It's 14 days, so I'm gonna have plenty of other additional days to take care of the rest of this. And I can do Heisman's quest for this, which I might as well. Wherever homeboy is, guess I could just TP to him.
The troop.
Rank 4. Thankfully, there are only 8 for these, which is perfectly fine with me. Freeman, have a moment of time. Most clear was at a standing. I'd like you to let me tell you about the village. Oh yeah, because we went to his village and then something happened and then we all had to kind of leave because they thought it would obviously be us when it wasn't. I've been back in my hometown. You should know it wasn't Tadari's fault, even if he's the village leader. The villagers have always ostracized others like that. Even when I was there, it's not their leader's fault. That's why you left. Yes, there was an incident, one found which I could not take. No. Understandable. Also understandable why they're a bit like that, but this goes a bit too far, you know? Two wrongs don't make it right. Most of the tribes have little love for the Ujif, but in my youth we lived near 2 settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Till one day conflict arose between the 2 settlements themselves. They began to feud. Both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. Oh, so it became like a middle ground. That could become very dangerous if people start swarming in. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe. The village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, their dispute was resolved. What happened to them?
And then
The villagers lost the trust of both sides and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us UG inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. They even led to some violence, and yet, so pretty much just like they decided, you know what, if you're not gonna help us, then you really are as bad as all those prejudices say, which is pretty messed up. Anyway, it's like, why are you asking somebody that has no business with you to take your side, or else you're just, you know, nothing. Like what are you doing? Like, you're both looking for an ally. How about you just handle this between yourselves? How about you just handle this between yourselves? Okay, sorry, I had to check my audio one more time. Whoopsie. Don't mind me. The village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words. But it's to justify the predicament by saying there was anything they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That more than anything else disgusted me beyond words, so I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the city. So they pretty much just stayed stewing in their own inadequacies. Regardless of them taking a side, it was after that they decided to stop reaching out and trying to make amends. Not really make amends, but get back to their old ways of, you know, uniting with other people. But Tadari remained to take a stand. While I simply ran away, he took a role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village. There's nobility in that. He was a good leader. Yes, no ordinary person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. Yeah, because some people, too rigid in their mindset or would flip too quick in either direction. Hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. All the backbiting and even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest. Ooh.
Right.
The village. Yes, when my turn, the thought struck me. Well, I honestly did not know that was a decision one because I was too busy reading and thinking about a statement, but I probably would have picked the other one. I pity them. Suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on that hill where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. Yet perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them at heart. It was my indecisiveness to cost me my son, my knighthood besides. Also, we know how Heisman feels about the Parapets. I feel like they are partially Parapets. His burial is no different. I think I waxed on it about being time to face his death. An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision. No, I had to hesitate. Now my son's the one paying for my wretched hesitance. See what has become of him. How can I call myself a father? God alone won't solve this. No, I refuse to let this in here. Yeah, even though he's resolved this and has faced it, it still hurts, but he must find the full way to keep on keeping on. If agitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. Well, look, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind I felt relief, because I don't have to see it anymore. I no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes you have these almost instinctual feelings of certain things that even if you may not understand initially, or if you may not even like after you realize what it is. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I when every reminder shatters me? That's why I put off the burial longer and ever longer. But I must change. I will show my boy and my father worth his love, not his shame. So too would I prove this to you, you who place your trust in me. Yeah, I completely get that. Even if he steeled himself, even to helping someone like Joanna, it's still something that's very hard, but you have to keep trucking on and keep on keeping on. That's something that's probably you'll never be able to get over, but you can come to terms with it in your own way. Significantly just the MacHustling thief lineage.
I'm sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've made to endure. Coming with you.
Thank you.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date. Yeah, there we go. Good moment. I'll see to make sure once I get back I'm doing a lot of these ranking up parts because that's where I get my good mag. Oh, we're being jumped again. Under attack. Sorry. I wonder if it's people this time. Huckleberry's intuition was right. We're boarding us now. Get yourselves out to the deck. Gotta hurry out to the deck. Gotta go.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
These guys are the same ones that are weak to electricity, right? Boom. Bop. I'll take that good damage.
They're weak to slash attacks.
Weak to slash and electricity. That's it. We're still good to go.
What is their weakness? Nice moves,
Hold on.
Oh, blocks take 2.
Hulkenberg got them right.
And I don't need to.
Perhaps not. Come on.
I don't need to hold back too much. I mean, setting people on fire. Do you block fire? You drain fire.
Oh, holy light. That's one.
It's good that I have the variety. I mean, this type of fight, it doesn't really matter too much because I get all my MP back. So I'm fine. Another round.
Everyone, be careful.
Oh, listen, I don't have the money on me. So I'm just gonna have to rush. I don't have what it is you need, so we're gonna have to hold this. See ya. And we are.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Thank you. Hey, I'll take the Heroes Leave for Light. Don't gotta tell me twice.
Appreciate it.
That's what I got there. Let's keep the bodies away for now. All the reason I'm keeping these Masters ones is because one, I still get to make sure I keep my 3 slots, which I probably will still have once I get to the upgraded ones. I'm pretty sure, but also because when the archetypes aren't leveled up to at least level 5, they don't always have what you would most likely need. So you kind of have to rely so much on the inherited ones. But yeah, it's much nicer when I could just at least have enough to level them up a bit more. It's very good for me. It's always good for me. Bum, 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 bum. How you doing? Let's go back to where we were. To proceed. Let's go. Yes, to go to the Magla Hollow. Honestly, I probably still have a bit left to go. I don't know. Apparently it's supposed to be a very long one, but we'll see. Yeah, just need to go right and around. I'm just gonna dodge all these guys. Excuse me. 'Cause I've seen enough. I've seen more than enough. I think I didn't need to do that. Oh yeah, I can go over here now. I don't have to worry about trying to dodge the echo humans.
Oh, that's lovely.
I found some really good clean weapons that I was able to clean last time. Like I got myself kitted out, so I didn't have to buy a whole bunch. I also probably have to go back to one of the churches to get some stuff purified there instead of just doing the item shop ones. That's okay. Let's see if I can even make the ones I have already even better. All right, let's see.
There are enemies around.
Right there.
Oh, so this one's also human. Okay. Or I found out. I forget how I found out. I think I was looking up something, and then it showed me the term demi-human. So I'm assuming. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what the name is going to be. A demi-human. Okay. Some more things that are weak to electricity. It works fine for me. Did y'all have more than one? That's exactly why I went back, because you need the combos. You know? Resist. So pretty much resist everything that's not electricity, maybe. I haven't tried physical stuff. I kind of don't want to. I mean, I guess I could try it. I only have half a quick gun anyway. Okay, strike normal. Good to know. Good to know. Except the other ones as well. Wind. I know it probably drains wind. I didn't try fire, which we could do, but I'd rather not. I just strike it. I mean, I use more than I need to. I'll try fire. Just see how it resist it. Okay. So all magic except electricity, just straight up resist. I feel like these are probably gonna have different elemental versions of these guys. Cause they remind me of Wizros from The Legend of Zelda. Just a feeling. No, I'm definitely going way beyond beaten path. But it's really found me. No. This is a very sketchy area. No, I'll go ahead and just handle this one first. Hope, yeah, there we go.
They're pretty tough.
I cannot take these demi-humans lightly. What do you have? Oh, you have Pierce. Let me see. Recover from stun. No, back it up. We recover from the stun, we reset.
What's their weakness? Nice.
Let me try some more things. At least I know wind is normal for you. But now we're definitely getting closer. Okay. Wow, I forgot the repel takes away everything.
They're fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Yeah, there you go. These enemies have the super duper strong stuff. Active beginning.
They're weak to electricity. They're immune to light. Terrible, everyone.
Honestly, I could try electricity on that one too.
Let's stay calm.
Moves, Heisme.
Like, so maybe dark, or maybe they go light and dark. Okay, so there we go, dark. Gotcha. There's the opening.
Hulkenberg got them right.
Mage of Darkness. This whole 2-and-2 setup that I got for the magic types I have is good. It's very good. But also, I mean, it works for having these spread enemies, which I very much appreciate. I don't want to wake up from being stunned. Oh, that's not good. At least the other one's still stunned, thankfully. And if I have to reset, then I'll have to reset it and just bet on it getting not stunned. Okay, thank you. You're that turn icon.
Now accept your fate.
Hit their weakness.
Let's take. I won't hold back.
Probably gonna have to focus one just so I make sure I can at least kill one of them.
Hulkenberg got them
I mean, I got plenty of turn icons here. This is
their weak point.
getting me to use a decent amount of resources. There we go. Let's see, 'cause this one is strong. Oh, slash too.
Better be
Because I don't have slash.
Give them a jolt.
Vitus power. How about
Well, I'll do this. Just because I'm not going to be able to kill it in time anyway. So,
Only one
Commander!
finish them off and we're clear.
You'll be dust and die hard.
so whatever you do, don't hit me that hard.
Is that all?
Bop. Now we just slash pierce strike. Okay.
God, you've got
Oh, you could have missed the first one. That would have a little bit more.
to hit their weakness.
Now you're actually done for. Oh.
no?
Resist. I'm just going to strike you again. And I missed.
Hulkenberg got them right.
Commander!
Boom. And the more I could use normal attacks or strike attacks and not waste MP,
Let's keep
I'm
this
perfectly
up,
fine with
everyone.
that.
Applause, please. Tremble before me.
Thank you, Juna.
What now?
And I've used a decent amount of my item pool, which is good. I mean, that's what it's there for. Is I won't be hoarding stuff. That means I've allocated very well. I'm glad that I was able to take out both of them at the same time. Ooh. So over here, these are the bombs that when they explode. Nope.
We're
Get on up out of here.
Don't let your guard down.
If I could avoid taking another day, I can, but I do like getting all the experience. I didn't know he was gonna come around this way. Is he gonna come this way? Turn back around? Yeah, go ahead, turn back around.
Right there. Charging in. All right.
Bink, bong, bink, bop, beep, beep, bop. And there you go. Go ahead, turn on around. And this is also why I need the stronger
Pretty tough.
attacks.
Be careful.
Alright, so you're definitely weak to fire.
Face me! Thunder!
Hit their weakness. Nice
It's okay.
move,
Vitus
Heisme.
power.
I don't have fire.
Is there another way?
This is gonna work very well for me. At least I can do that.
Heroes!
At least I can do that.
Hulkenberg got them right.
He woke up from the stun. That's not good. Reset. I'm not dealing with him waking up from the stun early. You got me messed up. But this other one's definitely weak to fire. Ooh, crit? I'll take the crit. And he's still stunned. Oh, you're so back.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish.
Then you, I got something special for you. You can hold this. Oh, you're not weak to fire. Interesting. So maybe strike. I'll probably try strike next. And that ice attack, so I thought it'd be weak to fire. Interesting.
I shall show you. Oh,
Thankfully,
Now,
they're
what's
staying
the
stunned.
commander? I'll
Perfect
crush
Punch
you.
might wake him up though. Oh no, still not weak to strike either. Okay, I wonder then. Can we win?
Wind isn't working.
Witness our strength.
Might need something a little bit stronger. Sucks that it's only medium though, but it is something.
The power of healing. I won't hold back.
They're pretty tough.
And if it gets too sketchy, wins. Okay, not.
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in the
call
weak
upon
spot.
royal power within. Let me
If I
reach
try dark,
I
let's just
shall
try dark.
vanquish evil. Shadows will take me.
Let us play.
I will fight with pride.
Let me focus. I should be able to kill you next turn, but I want to make sure you die. I'd rather not take 2 hits. I'd rather not take 2 hits. So don't stun, summon. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You know what? That's acceptable. That's acceptable. Once I find out what it is you're weak to, are you just weak to electricity too? Is that what it's gonna be?
Keep it up, Stroll.
You think me? Lightning!
Okay, not. So is it
We can do this.
light then? It's definitely not ice. It could be Pierce. I don't have any Pierce right now. I got rid of those things.
Scour.
Hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
This is actually why I need to make sure I get the wizard, man.
This won't do.
Did I try strike? I don't have slash or Pierce. I need to probably change one of them to have. Like, I'll probably give Stroll a slash because at least he has Mage's Darkness. I'll probably give him a slash after this.
No.
I did try fire on you. Okay.
Oh, power.
Didn't try light though. Could be light.
Worthy foe.
Three enemies
Can't
left.
afford to hold
We can
back.
do this.
I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not. No.
I'll try it on my turn.
No. No.
You know, can I just kill you now? Thank you. I appreciate that. It's gonna be a lot of MP, but it's fine. I have days. If I need to go back again, I don't mind, but I'd rather not have end up going back too many times. It's just like, okay. Well, I'm gonna do this to you so you don't hit me with something crazy. At least I'm trying to miss.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Someone's being targeted. Remember, one of these demi-humans was one of the main bosses.
Oh, power of kings.
I didn't play this as optimally as I wanted to, so I will reset.
They're weak to slash attacks.
Probably
That should
just.
make this easy.
Oh, power of kings.
I really do need to make sure I get it. Put a slash in there.
Hit their weakness.
Lend me your strength.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
And you gotta reach it up like a Pierce or slash or something.
Come forth, royal soul. No.
Oh, and you woke up? Absolutely not. You're not doing that. No, no, no.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
We know ice not gonna work on you. You don't gotta tell me twice.
Hit their weakness.
Let's go.
I think.
Hold
Wind's definitely not gonna work on you.
They're weak to slash attacks.
By this
That
power.
should make this easy.
I've got my own strength.
I'll use something.
Observe
It's something. At least I'll be able to build it up.
Join with me.
Forward.
I use more MP this way, but I'll be able to get through this easier.
I'll crush you.
Right on target.
Could wake him up. Okay, good.
Tis yours.
And we still have their stuns. I'm using more MP, but this will probably guarantee I can kill him on the first loop.
How about this? I shall show. Let justice prevail.
Sounded that took away one.
We stand.
Look here.
No. Commander. No. Not this.
They're pretty tough.
Commander.
Better be careful.
I really need to get Stroll to have a slash of Pierce. I have strike like melee ones, but I gave him. I haven't needed Hama as much, so I could probably afford to. Actually, I could probably give Heismate. Does Heismate even have a slashing one? I think he does. Probably does. But make sure to use it on me. Stroll's gonna be using the strike move, so.
Some darker arts.
Let me make sure he's not just hitting me.
I've got my own tricks.
Definitely expended more MP in this one than I expected it to. But these are the demi-humans. These used to be mini bosses. Gotcha. Not the worst thing ever.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
Oh, power of heroes.
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
Darkness, Pierce.
I can't afford to. Come on! The power of
Hit the weak point. Keep it up.
Sweet.
Deny the face me. Rancor.
Yeah, definitely expended more experience than I wanted to.
royal sword.
But I'm not in a position to be too picky. This is mainly brought on by me not having. How you doing, King Gale? This is still my fault. This is just the repercussions of me letting my magic archetypes not have leveled up as they should be. However,
For all that we strive for.
I'm using way more MP than I should be, but it is what it is. If I gotta go back and then you expect another night, then I will. Because when I get to use the medium or heavy stuff, they're just getting smoked. The front line being targeted. Sadly, everybody's gonna do less damage now.
I'm stepping back. Mate! I crush
But it's okay.
withdrawing. I call upon royal power within.
Right on target.
I'll take a crit.
Falling back. Made. Rancor.
Definitely sucks a bit though.
How about
I'd like your attack to be down, even though you're not gonna hit us now. I mean, this is the same strategy as from when we fought you as a mini boss way back at the beginning of the game. Like I said, man, to expend this much for this guy is
Are you prepared?
definitely unfortunate.
Burn to ash.
Oh, you burn, great. Because I am dumping MP. I'm at the point where I'll probably Ice breath. Okay, he missed. Thank you. And nobody's frozen. Thank God.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
How you doing, Jared?
Worthy foe after
Now
all.
I shall
Can you just die to the burn? I appreciate that. Thank you. Thankfully, this has a good burn inflicting chance. Like, and it sucks not knowing what exactly
Some darker arts. Formidable indeed.
he's weak to, and I'm using a whole turn icons at a time, and it hurts me.
Still here?
Probably should have reset his attack, but if you miss me, that's okay, right? Oh, you can use you're using up your turn like this. Gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do need a okay. I do need to get a slash and pierce on somebody. It is ridiculous. Wow.
You think me no mage? Mage. Hellfire.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I expended way too much on that. You can get you down at a couple bar and wish I did it better. Oh, that's nice though. I mean, hey, at least you went out there and did it. That's an experience. That's practice. And girl, do something like that again, you'll be even better. Okay. So let's get inheritance to Runda. This is good. I'm good on that. I think it's mainly Stroll I want to adjust a bit. Oh, I only have 2. No wonder that's why. Can I get it? Does Hulkenberg have any? Shield archer is just always good to have. Sadly, I don't have 3 on all of these. But maybe I could. So that's 3 people with Hama. But then I don't think I'll need to have Stroll to have a Hama too. And he has the biggest slash power. Diagonal slash slicer. Ground slash. Take diagonal slash. Sadly, still only weak 1, but. And let me give Heisme a Pierce. I said, let me just level up. Do I have enough to level up all of them? Let's see, Hulkenberg.
To greater heights.
Continue and growth, max MP by 20. Magic Circle increases magic skill attack by 10%. Attacks increase further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Okay, so this basically gonna make all my attacks, including my synthesis ones, with Heisme stronger.
I have retained my edge.
Ooh, just enough. Just enough. Importantly, for not making a thumbnail thread about the humans representing 7 deadly sins, hey, go ahead and cook. Does that mean I should get another inheritance slot, right? Is it when they're level 20 that they get another inheritance slot? Or am I tripping? No, oh, it says just when they're a certain level. Since the mage doesn't really have somebody that is, or is it? Who's the mage tied to? I forget who the mage is tied to. Oh, it's tied to Gallica. Oh, but Gallica's is story based. That's unfortunate. Oh well, not much I can do about that now. But at least now I'll be able to study the wizard, both of them. And I'm still gonna keep these max level ones here just so I can just farm the Hero's Leaf of Lights. Like, I mean, even with these ones, I'm gonna be getting, thankfully, plenty of medium attack spells. I wish I could see how many inheritance slots I get. Do I get 3 from this? Probably. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna keep these mastered ones for a bit, just so I can farm the Hero's Leaf of Lights, so I can just level and level and level and level. Honestly, I'm probably gonna try to just shotgun for the main target now, just so I know exactly how much distance I have left of this. Because I don't want to have to keep going back and using up days to reset, which I don't mind doing because I have 14 left now. But it's about the min-max, you know, and the preparation. Don't mind me, I'm not here. These bombs, these could explode. I keep calling them bombs because like they're from Final Fantasy. Nope. I can't believe that hit me at the end of my dodge, man. And to forget, yeah, I'm dipping out of this fight. You not getting me.
Should have known.
Never mind, they are getting me. I'm still gonna try to escape. This is dumb. There's no way that should have hit me, man. Okay, apparently I just can't escape. No, I'm gonna keep doing it. Why not? Is why not? See, I'm gonna reset before I. Honestly, I probably could have killed these guys, but I was salty that hit me. Okay, I was just salty. That's it. I know they're weak to fire, right? Weak to fire and weak to light. All right, let me just kill these scrubs. Alright.
shall fight as the noble.
Oh wait, that's a repel. I forgot. Oh brother, I'm throwing.
Stroll can't take any more.
Face me.
Bet. Once you get back to Stroll's turn, y'all just getting lit up.
Royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
Actually, now I've used more MP than I should have. Trying to min max it, like I said. Let me go back.
Falkenberg's guard is
I'll
down.
use what I must.
Yeah, she'll be okay.
Hold back, Heisme.
Just one left.
For the
Go ahead and kill it.
Keep it going.
That's the damage I'm trying to be doing, because at this point in the game, having weak magic skills is not doing me any justice. At all. Like, at all. Of course, you get to the point where heavy is probably like the most reliable, but
Keep your energy up, everyone.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
What now?
Can't believe I had to expend MP on that nonsense. It hurts. Ooh, I'd be willing to fight this one, since I have more pierce and stuff now. If he does have a weakness, I'll fight him. Why not? I know I said I wanted to get right to it, but did I? Oh, I did. How did he even see me? I guess he was just facing the wrong direction at the wrong time. Are you still chasing? Oh, he is still chasing. Boy, if you don't watch out, bro, you can get the ring around the rosy. Don't turn around, because I'm not there.
I thought they'd never give up.
I see the enemy. Come and get me.
Let's go. That hit. There's no way that hit me, bro. What are these invincibility frames, bro? This is ridiculous.
Get him back on his feet.
There's just no way.
Yikes. There's no way out of this.
And I just can't run. Okay. Well, just go ahead. Just kill me, man. Just go ahead.
Heisme's knocked out. Someone help him get back in the fight.
Like, how did I flawlessly dodge the first one and do the exact same thing the second time? And then it doesn't work. Oh, brother. Now they hit a weakness. Just go ahead and wipe me, man. Just go ahead.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Stupid. I guess it just gotta be even more careful, even though I was careful.
Champion again.
Like, I know he has a little bit of a real back, but Jesus, man. It's ridiculous. At least it auto-saved right there. See, did it keep all of my adjustments? Okay, it did. Good.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Forward.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Charging in.
There we go. So he was doing a different move that time. He was doing that frontal kick instead of the... Okay, so you're all weak to pierce, like I figured. All this.
Their weakness. Nice
It's okay.
moves, Heisme.
We can do that. To the rear guard.
I guess poison shot probably would have been better because it's a bit stronger, but man, it's something. I just needed something. I just don't have the restoration resources. Oh, can you stop waking from your stun, bro? I'm not dealing with that. Like, I'm in the back, I'm not even doing max damage.
Let's stay calm.
I mean, you're not stunned, but at least you're asleep.
Working.
Come forth, royal soul. Hold on. I won't hold back.
I really just don't have anything on me for this area, do I?
Wind. Is everyone all right?
And he's walking back up. Bro, can you just stop, turn, run, waking up? Bro, nothing is going my way right now, bro. Come on, man.
You hit their weakness.
Okay, he's asleep.
Come forth,
Great.
royal soul. No. Heal it.
I'll do this again. Are you going to make up?
I shall show you what true magic
Okay,
is.
you're just Recovering from. Do I just need to attack the other one? Is that what I need to do?
Quick! If you act out, you can exploit your weakness.
It's okay.
What is happening? What is my RNG right now? Why is everybody turn 1
Now we strike.
waking from stun? Turn 1 waking from stun, getting slept. And this is insane.
I shall show you what true magic. Join with me.
Please allow me.
Mockingbird got them right.
Can't afford no holding back.
This should be the slash too, because so I can utilize that.
Falling back. I'll use what I must. Here.
At least just stay asleep. Thank God.
Okay. Vitus power. Hold on.
Have anything? Do I have an electric item? Because I'll use that at this point.
You hit their weakness.
Just stay stunned, please. That's it. Golly. Like, what is going on now? I'm already burning through my MP like mad.
No.
So probably am going to have to go back again no matter what, at least once.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
Let us made.
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
Let's go. I'll take it.
One down.
Observe the enemy.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all with light
It's
spells.
only Pierce.
I crush you.
Commander!
That's all. I just need to remember. I have 14 days. 14 days. I have time. I have time.
I'll crush you!
Now
I
accept your
have
fate.
time. Now, can I get a sleep on this one though? Ooh, no. Bro, stop summoning these extra enemies, man. It's so annoying. Because then I don't have strong enough magic to just take them all out in one hit, man. These, I mean,
I shall
it's
show you what true magic is.
Captain.
it's something. I say I might just give the Mudo to Hogan because my turn order is just completely. Oh wait, no, it blocks this. And it repels this.
Seizing their chance while Hockenberg's anxious.
I screwed it up completely.
Are beyond words. Come.
Nothing's doing bad. Now it's a good run too. Now I might have to keep resetting just to make sure things go well here. Like I need to make sure I have at least a lightning or a pierce or slash on me, or one of the two. And Holgerberg, I mean, she has the lightning. I could use that, but still.
Doesn't settle for now we strike.
When it's dead, it's like, what do I have for you?
Witness our strength.
Show them our light. Hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Move, I
Vitus
say.
power. Win.
Just don't wake up. And he woke up. You know what? Maybe if I can get it, if I can get a sleep shot.
Got them right in the
It'll work out for me. No, they both woke up. This is hurting me a lot.
hit their weakness.
Oh, finally. He decided not to wake up.
I step
Oh, finally.
Join with me.
On your guard.
Hockenberg got them right in
Now,
their weak
what's the
spot.
play? What a mess.
Gotta have something that's weak for you, but what are you weak to? Is it strike? Oh, it's just Pierce. Oh, my weapon is Pierce? Okay. I didn't know this weapon was Pierce. But now I know.
All power of kings.
It's not, and now he's woken up.
Power of healing. I'll get some distance.
That's it. The reason why I can't give him any leg room to wake up early is because he's going to start summoning the other enemies.
Power of kings.
I guess I just gotta full focus this one. I'm just gonna full focus, get everybody to just purely attack this one, and that's it.
No.
And that's all I'm gonna do. I'll take a crit. Just don't wake up from your stun.
Look here.
Okay, I had to take it just one at a time.
No holding back.
I have to.
Lightning.
Vitus power.
He said now he woke up. I cannot risk it. That sucks, man. I can't wait till I don't work with this
Accept your
girl. Can't wait.
Go! You hit their weakness.
Because if I had these medium attacks without burning my synthesis, that'd be so nice. Like, this insanity, man. I had a good run too, but then I messed it up. So that's also on me. Just need to do not wake up. Just need to stay, just stay stunned. That's it. Just stay stunned until your turn. That's it. Thank you. That's all I needed. That's it. Have me burning through so much extra MP for no reason.
I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up.
I need
Now he's gonna wake up anyway, but so it is really fine now. It is what it is. Honestly, gonna be the best that I could do.
I shall vanquish evil. Take
Oh, if I could get a crit, that would go so hard right now, or at least put you to sleep. Oh, thank God. Now I just need this to not wake you up. And to woke him up. Oh, this sucks, man.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
And like now I need a dark, and I feel like I don't have enough inherited slots or anything. Like the fact that I don't have anything to use on him from Hulkenberg is bad. It's just like
I can't. I call upon royal power within. The shadows will take you.
Keep it up, Stroll.
be night. Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness. Nice
Heal
move, Heisman.
at least something, man.
Show you what
That's
true
your
magic
opening,
is.
Captain.
How do you feel about strike? You just please die to this. Thank you.
Come
Ever
on.
the consummate night.
The mess. Are you prepared? No, not this.
And it's gonna be Heisman's turn next. At least let's do something.
Made. Fall.
Like this is ridiculous, man. Well, I'm gonna have to just go back again to reset. Cause if I don't have to use my items, then that is the best case scenario. It is just simply the best case scenario. Best I can do.
Observe the enemy.
Cause the longer I can keep my items, the better. If I gotta use some extra days because I'm doing this, and it is what it is. I have 14 days.
Keep it up, Stroll.
I just gotta keep trying to remind myself because it's annoying that I can't min-max as well as I want to.
Their weakness.
Because these bad it's a bad RNG.
Royal sword. Darkness. One left.
For the captain. Let's keep
No
it
less.
going.
Let justice prevail.
All right.
Are you prepared?
Thank God I got a crit.
Perhaps
Like
not.
this is insane,
I call
man.
upon royal power within. Ah!
Please die with this. Okay. And thing is, as the areas change, I need to make sure that I constantly am changing my inheritance. Like, here's my mask attack damage. Like,
What now?
Hulkenberg, I need to make sure you have at least a dark or a pierce, one of the two. Preferably, probably pierce. I'll give you poison shot because I have dark on two different. I have dark on Heisman. I have dark on. Do I have dark on me too? I know I have dark on Stroll. Just from the item. But then me, I have Mudo. It's almost like I should just get rid of Tarunda for now, because me not having something for most cases is also bad too. Need either electricity or pierce. Right now I have Heisman and Hulkenberg with electricity. Stroll still has strike and he has slash. I get myself another pierce to use, and I need to make myself be able to stack up better. Honestly, dark I could probably get rid of for now, honestly, actually. Might just have to give myself electricity too. That's something for all cases, because this I have for the butterfly. Still have 2 others with dark for the butterfly, and then for the blue demi-human, I have Pierce on 3 different people now. And for the wind demi-human, I have Hulkenberger Heismay that can still just pile on the damage, and I have Stroll that's more of just an all-arounder. He doesn't have electricity, but he has the slash and the strike, and he still has the mage darkness from the item, which is nice enough. It's good enough. I don't mind using these 20 MP ones. And I'll use 50 MP. Why not? Heismay and Hulkenberg are the ones using the most because of the synthesis, so I don't mind giving it to them. But it's just the full MP restore ones that are the biggest bets. Reasoning with the fur of a nimble hair, cast Supercard to start a battle. Ooh. Can I wear those? Do I have a better? That's for accessories, huh? Oh no. Armor. Oh no, it's for gear. That's what it is. Increases evasion against strike. Okay. Light shoes allow the wearer to dodge even if it's the beast. Agility +3, magic +3. I do prefer the Tsukukaja at the start of battle. Increased hit rate and evasion at the start of the battle. I'll take that. Gladly. There's a cracked glassy slab on the ground. Pick it up and hear a strange noise. What's that sound? Is someone there? Oh, the sound definitely came from that little stick. It was like a roar, a landslide, manifold screams. Thinking maybe some kind of ancient device used to scare away animal? Hey, do it again. Fortune looks to be broken. Think that sound we just heard was his death rattle.
Don't tell me.
What was it? A stick? Is that what y'all talking about? I don't know, man. Whatever. I gotta keep it moving. I gotta try to just shotgun too. I think my step is better now, so. Please don't hit me. Thank God. My RNG has not been good. Even on my invincibility frames. I like homeboy, I'm fine with taking you out. This is perfectly fine with me. I got the build for this. And even with you, you're weak to darkness. So I still got darkness for
I'll
you.
use what I must. Rancor.
You hit their weakness. Nice.
And like I said, I have plenty of days afterwards, so I don't need to be too worried
Their weakness.
about how many days I have afterwards. Hey, who's weak to strike? Are you weak to strike? Oh, you are weak to strike. That's nice.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weakness.
I probably shouldn't have done that though.
You'll be dust.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let us
Oh, the other one woke up. They're both woken up now. Actually, yeah, let me go back to focusing on one at a time. Focus on one at a time. Focus on one at a time.
light.
Their weakness.
Just you.
Ties back.
Boom.
That's your opening, Captain.
Boom.
No holding back.
With the slash, you can hold this.
Hidden arm.
Now I actually use this now. Cover from stun. Hopefully this will work. Now you're definitely dead. There we go. So the other one, I can guarantee he stays stunned, and now I can use everybody to focus up. So what's being seen here? What do you think the lore of this story is going?
I call upon royal power.
I mean, it seemed just like a merging of, not a merging of worlds, but like,
I'll crush you.
as you can say, an interpretation of a different reality
I'll
that's
use what I must.
more akin to our world, but not exactly like our world. Like I said, it's purely a fantasy.
Maybe not.
Turn me into light.
Come forth, royal.
Lights? Bet. What? Didn't it just say it was?
Slow dodge, Hulkenberg.
You know what? Fine.
Shut up. Hulkenberg got them right in
Are you prepared?
When I said I almost just reset, bro, I almost just reset. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's seeming like a, and not even just a pure fantasy though. Like at the beginning, I was talking about a world that was more like seeming like fantasy, but it's seeming like it was a world that actually existed, but something happened that caused the world to change drastically with the introduction of that magic into the world.
I shall rise to the occasion.
It could be like a science thing, like you could put a Xenoblade route. It could just be like, hey, science thing. Science is caused this to happen. Because I mean, they mentioned for the first time in this area science. So if anything, it could just pull a Xenoblade route and be like, hey, scientists caused this world to massively change and introduce magic into it. They're containing underground on feet must be some sort of ancient vessel. Good, it touched, thought it was a regular bottle, but it's soft. Usually it makes a little thuddy sound and it dense. What is this material? It's not glass. Plastic. So yeah, they're finding more and more creations of the old world. We found a hint of science. I don't know what the last thing was. Maybe like a rat trap or something. I don't know what it was. A plastic. The real was going to be all in our stories. More like how the depiction. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, it's not talking about our world, of course, but it's talking about a world more akin to ours in its own unique way that this world was influenced by, or rather originated from. That's where I'm assuming. Ooh, Rakakazu started battle. Hey, say less. I'm getting some good gear. HP and upon defeating an enemy during a squad battle. I'm gonna get this to Hulkenberg. I mean, magic +4. I mean, I'll take this instead. Wait, what was it I just got? Who did I give that to? Oh, that was the shoes. Yes, the shoes. Oh, Rakakazu started battle. Defense and agility. Bet. Don't gotta tell me twice. I love a good dodge tank. Or even not even just a good dodge tank, but making people miss. I hate when I miss, but I love when I make other people miss. Beautiful. It's okay when I do it. Oh, I'm looking out for you. He is booking it. Did he see me? No, he just didn't see. He didn't see me. Surely I have enough variety to deal with this, homie, right? Surely. Surely you have enough variety. If it's based off the ones I fought before.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Ice, lightning. So I guess we try some fire, some wind, some strike.
Hit their weak points.
There it is. Are you woken up?
You think yourself equal to a UG
Oh, you're not stunned anymore. Well, I know it's striking now.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Oh, power of kings.
Okay, but what about Pierce?
Accept your fate.
Any ideas? Nope.
I will fight with pride.
Yeah, I don't mind experimenting. I got to know. Dark? Nope.
The power of healing.
Highest maze SP, MP is going down. I do wish, that is one thing I still don't care for when it comes to Atlas games. I do wish they made magic items more apparent. But I guess it's because they're not always expecting you to try to do things at length in one run. That's just me trying to optimize as much as possible and being picky. Because like I said, I have 14 days, but here's me being annoyed that it's 14 days. Okay, but why are you waking up early though? Can you stop?
Magic. Gather by my word.
Appreciate it if you stopped doing that, actually. Can you just remain stunned? Just remain stunned. I'm gonna hit you with 8 different moves. I just need you to stay still. That's it. If you stay stunned, it'll be okay. Cover from stun. Gotcha. I'm reset. Like I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm not taking no extra chances. I'm not wasting things that I don't need to waste. Cover from stun. Okay. We're gonna keep running this.
Magic.
Because no one's gonna happen. As soon as I let this man attack for free, I'm gonna get blown up. So the fact that I've had such terrible RNG compared to the rest of the game with enemies recovering from stun is actually insane. Like this stream has been terrible in my RNG. Okay, now this is the farthest I've gotten. Okay, there you go. Now just stay stunned and I can loop you again. Now I get 8 more hits and I don't care if you wake up because you're gonna wake up anyway.
Magic. Get up on my word.
Or from stun, you're going to anyway.
Better be sure.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash
You
them
won't
up.
hold back.
I mean, I could just use a home move there to experiment more.
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll crush you.
Hit their weak points.
Observe the for all that we strive for. I'll destroy you.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Made. Sleeve. That did nothing.
It didn't affect them.
Healer.
That's
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Let's go. Maybe not.
Stroll can't take anymore. Someone
still
heal
probably gonna end up dying. That's okay. Like that doing 24.
Wasn't
Someone
enough.
get him back on his feet.
I see your game.
Stroll got knocked out. With anyone get him back on his feet. Shatter. Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Let us clean up this mess. Allow me to use this.
This is what it is.
To see another day.
Last leg.
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
And this is why I need to make sure I'm able to progress my other archetypes. I can't let these core ones lag behind ever again. Because I will be literally cooked. Because it's about the net loss. Also, another reason why I'm losing so much MP is because I'm not killing these things fast enough. Sure, with other moves, like if I was using stronger moves, I'll be using more MP. But they're more than significantly strong enough to where I can literally just blow things away.
Let's do this.
That's your opening, Captain.
Commander, you'll be done.
Hit their weak
So it would still be a net positive, because I'm still working at a net negative.
their weak spot.
Face me.
Because if I had enough, I could have been
Mustn't settle
in a
for
way better
easy
spot
way.
by now.
Ice doesn't work.
Was this curious?
Your fate.
I haven't tried Slash. I haven't tried electricity. Why not anyway? Go for it.
Everyone okay?
You missed. Good. What's with all the constant AoEs? You're messing up how many turns I get, bro.
No holding back.
Someone get him healed up.
Let justice prevail.
Trying to mess up how many turns I'm getting.
You think me? This should do.
Like, look at this. I literally just went back at the start of the stream to get more MP. And now, because of all these enemies, and my own planning, my own misuse of the magic stuff. Thank God he missed. According to architect, work for each character. Honestly, that's probably the easier part. The harder part is making sure certain archetypes don't lag behind. So you kind of have to jump around a lot while still making sure you focus enough to make sure you get good max levels
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
You face
for each one.
too much, perhaps.
What have I not tried? Light.
Power of kings. Rankle formidable indeed.
Hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil.
Captain.
If you got health, you're gonna have to hold this. And I can't even attack you as normal anymore.
Some darker art, mendable bearing.
Healer.
I'll probably have to use my.
Power. Is there another way?
How do you feel about wind? Is wind normal? Did he die from this? No. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use some full health MP ones for Hulkenberg. I like that all of these are just they're just all.
No sense in waste.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak
You
spot.
think yourself equal to a UG set? I was saving this.
I live to see enough.
Wake up! We're still in the fight here.
I stand ready.
Like the fact that all of these moves are AoE is probably gonna get me killed. And he's hitting everything, mind you. Oh, it also doesn't help that my attack has been lowered too. That also doesn't help.
Nice one,
Oh, now you miss.
Apologies.
And I've significantly started to care less and less as I realize that I'm just gonna be blowing through to my MP. It just is what it is. I just gotta hold that.
Smooth finish.
Now, if I get to another safe room quick though,
I shall strive to use this power wisely. What now?
how many heroes leaf of lights do I have? Hold up. Boom, boom, boom. Bob. I have one. Great. And I'm frozen. Oh yeah, I haven't actually inherited those other ones. Do I have a freeze cure? Thank you. This is incredible. 100 MP, Hogenberg, go for it, bro. Hey, like I said, I just gotta go for my MP items too. Honestly, I think I'm going to stop fighting. I think I'm just going to try to shotgun my way to the end. Just so I can ensure what time that I can confirm that I have. Okay, he's going around the other way. Just don't stop right there. Thank you. Just don't turn around either. Running from these guys aren't difficult. And it's not even out of difficulty that I am running. It's out of preservation of my items.
We are not done yet.
So I'm gonna have to go all the way around here. So for the bottom. Thank you. Ooh, I love the Archetype system. Don't get me wrong. This is mainly just a bad bad outcome of my to avoid what fight? The who? Who's aggroing me? Oh, that's not good. This literally worst case scenario. Oh, this is worst case scenario. Oh, literally everything is in here. And I don't have the MP front. Yeah. Now you have all of these enemies. Yeah, watch out. You're not getting me. None of y'all. I don't care what happens in here. I'm gone. I'm gone. Open the door. Open the blast doors, please. Jesus Christ. The mirror owns her with archaic writing. Dragon God 8. Depicts a dragon god manifesting before the priestess. The dragon god normally dwells within Dracodios. Takes us to a dragon form only when I, the priestess, will it. And when you will it, then how is it that the village comes to harm? Does it just pop out and go on a rampage when you're feeling antsy? It's my first time doing anything of the sort, and as such, I am uncertain. So there's inconsistency with the stories. You know what I'm assuming? Here's what's actually happening. What's actually down here is a dragon-like human. And the real either there was a real dragon and the human killed it and like took its form and properties and adapted to it or whatever, some sort of morphing one, or there is somebody down here controlling him to a higher degree. Like I'm talking maybe one of Forden's crew is down here. I don't know what it is, but this thing has happened multiple times in the past, so probably not. So there's a human that has taken a dragon form or mimicking a dragon. Dragon God is a protected deity. If we fulfill our duties well, he will come to our aid. I'm certain of it. What do you mean by well? Has village lived up to these so-called duties? Then he said it himself. The village took all their fears and anxieties and burdened your shoulders with them. So they've actually never really experienced these things. What really compels you to seek the path of self-sacrifice? Because it is my duty. Doesn't make it right. He pitied me. My lineage is written in sacrifice, determined by them. The priestess cannot simply refuse the call. That's a matter of pride for you. You didn't take on this role lightly. I cannot condone a course that may lead to you dying in vain. Given how much you seem to care about people, you felt you could really accomplish a lot if you didn't die.
But then
That is true. Yeah, y'all can stay out there. Oh, they're actually still here. Can you attack me in here? Yeah, hold that. You're not aggroing me, buddy. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, look at you. And he can't attack it here. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, all y'all gotta stay out there. I'm gonna get jumped.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Dragon blood sap.
What now?
And what is that? Fully restores HP and MP of one ally. Oh, we are so back. I need to make more food that restores my MP, man.
We've lost them, but stay on your guard.
Let me get the other one. Bum, bum. Wow.
Nice find.
Divine elixir.
What now?
Instantly cures all injuries of the flesh, fully restores one ally's aim. It's okay. Okay, so one is. Oh, I got two of these. HP and MP. This one's just HP. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. By all means. Probably still reset one more time, depending on how far down this goes. It's a mural, the priestess and the dragon god, described here in archaic writing. It's a priestess holding a lance and a dragon, so the lance is in the depths of this place. This image, something about it didn't sit right with me. On the left is a dragon god. Would it not be facing the princess if it meant to make a meal of her? In the middle, those inhabitants of the village. They are. I interpret this as the people standing protected behind both the dragon god and the priestess. Oh no, it's almost like the priestess is fighting with the dragon. Are priestesses really supposed to be sacrifices? Is the legend, well, correct? Honestly, it sounded like that this lance is actually a dragon fighting tool, not meant to, you know. I mean, what else would the lance be for? Maybe it gives you dragon-like powers. I don't know. But offerings have been made to the priestess of the dragon god for generations, or maybe they just happen to be eaten and the dragon calms down.
Might I ask you something?
Okay.
Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
That's a long story.
We've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
Yeah, you should see how much longer it would have taken me to get here if I fought everything back there.
There is someone we aim to save, one who was ambushed in shadow, cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne.
So we gotta smoke him.
To thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracadios.
Don't worry, we'll return it back. Don't worry, we got you.
I heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
It's a very complex story. I can see the comparison coming in to a sacrifice for people's own sins with Jesus, but in this case, this is just people haven't really even thought about it that much.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Straight up. Like in this case, like in that was a death for people's sins, but in this case, this was just, it could get angry at any time, and it wants some food. Therefore, priestess sacrifice and it'll be enough.
It was the same with my own parents.
Oh.
My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time.
It hurt.
They died in an accident out to sea. More than 10 years past.
Did her accent come through, or is I'm just now?
We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god. But we never knew why.
It was just like particularly thick right there.
When no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now.
What was that? We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god. We never knew why they made the journey at such a time and no ritual was needed. Hear all of you now. I think I might understand. Perhaps you're not so different from theirs.
I think I might understand.
They probably did want to kill the dragon.
Aims are not so different.
If I'm looking at this mural, let me actually use my mouse for this. Normally, like you can see, this is the village. This is seemingly a higher being, maybe. This either, I mean, there's definitely more Mastari people because they have the 3 eyes. Not all of them do, but most of them do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can see. And but what for them to be facing each other, if anything, it's more laid out like how a map would be. You would wrap around this something round, it would actually face each other. That's what I'm seeing. And maybe it was depicted this way to specifically lead people astray. Maybe it was a case where this dragon was something that was always a threat to these people, and only the priestess was the one that was worthy enough to wield this lance to combat the dragon. Something like that.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter.
Pretty much.
Is that it?
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways.
Yeah, because it's not
My
them
brother
sacrificing
left for
anybody.
them and claiming he'd change us for the better.
Yeah, because it's not them sacrificing anyone.
There are others on the island who would see you live.
Yeah, it's not everybody, but there's definitely some people that don't care, again, because it's not them or their own child they gotta sacrifice.
But as a
Go ahead, take out the
priestess,
helmet.
even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom.
Yeah, because you didn't always have to worry about this.
Offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense.
I mean, yeah, but there's more ways to give back than dying
only way
or sacrificing your life. You could sacrifice many other things. Time, efforts, food, resources, anything.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
For real, you got no
Wait,
choice in the matter.
But did you not hear a word I just said?
Yep, I'm on board.
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Yeah, there's too much afoot here.
Let's go.
There is too much afoot here. You gotta tell me twice. There's too many, not even inconsistencies, but vague things. Oh great, a magma hollow. Perfect place for me to reset. I'm gonna go back out and come back in a different day. So I'll probably only have 12 days. Which is still good, don't get me wrong. It's still more than good enough. But it's like, if I had more. I mean, some of the times, I mean, the last time I had so many days that I was mainly just working on stat stuff. So I'll have more than enough time.
Want to go back? Understood.
And also, we're seeing less and less of the outside here.
Hey. But
Set up
thanks,
camp.
but
Keep
okay.
exploring tomorrow. Bum bum bum. And then there's on the lowest on the character list. I mean, I can understand why you say that, because I mean, but then again, it's like you're just comparing really good characters to just, where like you're comparing awesome characters to great characters. It's like they're all good. I think Juna's a great character, to be honest. I don't dislike her in any capacity, but if I were to say any, like, somebody's got to be the least liked. Somebody's got to be the least liked. It's just, unfortunately, in this case, her. At least out of the people in our party. But I got no beef with Juna.
All right then.
How many of the hero leaves of life do I have? Just 2? Oh yeah, I haven't even. I could probably inherit them now. At least 1.
I see. Fascinating. This
To study
all
them.
right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
I don't mind studying them, really. I need 3,000 more. What do you say? His number of archetype you study has grown. Very pleased. My work is coming on quite nicely. Please give me. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. And there's 2 more connected to this one. Then highs. I don't have the mag for this, which is okay. But I would like to use it on ones that I can. Wizard.
To greater heights.
As long as I can still get the synthesis with mage. Okay, I can. Good. Good. That's all I need to know. Thankfully, the out of party experience is still good. What I wanted to do, yes, I will change her archetype now to the wizard, just so I can start more leveling up. I'll still get more heroes leave for lights with the other ones. Dang, I only get 2. Well, what did I have for you? Poison shots, shield darts. I'm always gonna have shield darts because it's. I mean, of course. Sadly, I don't have the electricity anymore, but that's something I'm not too worried about. I get it at level 6 because it's the next level, so I'm fine with it. There's at least like party member Stroll because I just think the rest of the party is that good. I can understand people love Stroll. Oh, I still have one more.
A new means of protection.
There we go. That'll work. Yeah, I like Stroll a lot. If I were to rank this just on-screen party right here, outside of me, it would probably be. I'm the type of person that doesn't care about doing ties, so it'd probably be a tie between Hulkenberg and Heismay, and then Gallica and Stroll are probably tied. I like Gallica a lot. She's probably had the least definitive characterizations, sure, but she's really good. What she has is really good.
All right then.
Because it's like I always say, quality of a character's writing is not always about a character developing. It's also about the impact that they have on the rest of the characters, the narrative, and all the other emotional and logical aspects of it in turn. So it's not always, because you can have a character that doesn't really grow throughout the entirety of a series, maybe because that character could already be at that point to where they're exactly who they should be and need to be for the story. And it's just mainly about how they impact people on, whether it's their allies, their enemies, or their acquaintances, and yes, and how they impact the actual world and progress the narrative too. So Gallica probably had the least amount of actual development, but she contributes a lot to the progression of the plot, like taking action, and her commentary is very good, and her writing and script writing is very good. So I'm not complaining. Eloquence or wisdom? I was gonna go for wisdom.
Indeed.
After witness her duel with Rodin. She'll kick my butt. Yeah, whatever.
You see?
Activated a unit with a magic igniter. My piece of foot shoulder was unable to retaliate and was defeated. Magic reach extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carelessly placed are destined to meet a hasty and ignoble end. Imagine a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic igniter users. What units would you send to meet them? What exactly do they mean by my cavalry? I mean, I guess probably them.
Well then.
Heavy infantry.
Perhaps.
Heavy infantry excels in close quarter combat and can withstand an archer's barrage, or their armor does not to resist magic incendiary attached. I thought by heavy they probably meant resistant to magic and things like that. Oh, right. Brother. No, I don't care. Teguro has a lot more character than the other atlus protagonists. Oh yeah. I mean, I think he's definitely a strong main character for absolute sure. I only excluded him because I feel like, I mean, he's so far probably near the top, like tied with Heisman and Hulkenberg for different reasons. I think he's a great protagonist
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And a well-imposed character, I will say. All right, we are back. Back into the fold we go. I'm gonna go right to the Magala Hollow and probably save again.
Let's do our best.
What do you think?
For the lance, let's go. Magala Hollow, yes.
Okay.
Divine Altar Path. Hopefully this path is as, you know, short as it seems to be. Plus, I love a good fairy character. Very nice. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. It's gonna be quick, super quick. And I'm back. Just quick like, cause I figure we have something massive ahead. By that I mean,
Let's go.
probably the boss, unless this thing gets ever deeper and farther down and more sinister than ever before. Then we'll just have to see. Honestly, how much does the general take? 11,000. Like, you better be cooking. Let me see. Yep, right here.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar.
I'm honestly kind of surprised it was literally right here.
God Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there.
That's how you describe that? A sinister voice? Nah.
This magla.
I mean, not technically wrong.
Feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different.
I'm
What
telling
is
you,
this?
it's got to be something imitating a dragon.
That's why we're here.
Sorry. Like some sort of mimic creature. Oh, child, I'm sensing that it's not a normal dragon. It'll ever be. I don't know if I got the right lineup, but we gonna figure it out.
Everything's pretty standard.
I was like, Gallica, can you show me a scan? Oh well, there is a dragon up there. Hey, is this my payback for not killing that dragon at the beginning of the game? Something on it. There's something on its back. It looks like a person on a saddle. Yeah, that or some sort of crown, or maybe that was just its horns. I feel like I'm striding up to a legendary Pokemon. This is sick. There is something on its back. I knew I saw something on its back.
No, it can't be.
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
I know a straw was a not a.
This thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Looks like something that still has a Mustari helmet. See, the other thing still has a kind of Mustari helmet on it
We
almost.
are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame. Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
You see the homeboy on his back. You see Dal Sim on his back.
Worse.
You see Goro on his back. That's what I'm saying. Look,
Something clings to it.
it's like a
human.
parasite.
Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
Interesting.
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
The Mustari.
But get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual. This thing wants to eat us.
You would fight our god.
That's not what this. You see, it's clearly
What can we do but defend
infected.
ourselves?
You trying to get eaten by this thing?
EUPHA!
I'm...
I know this is like part of your conviction being shattered, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. No chomps today. Bro, I really am playing Dragon Quest right now. Okay, Stroll, I say respect. Now you could have put up your archetype. You could have put up. I mean, he did put up his dukes, just wasn't his archetype. Ouch. Shut up, Stroll though, and the rest of us. Hey, Yaga. Yeah. Oh, did it just destroy the lance? Okay, I was about to say, ain't no way. Ain't this the dragon slaying sword?
EUPHA!
But not a sword. Oh, I knew she was gonna use the lance. It's gonna be her weapon. That's sick.
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I?
Ah.
This is all I have.
Ah, I see.
You can't take my purpose away from me.
Oh, I see now. I thought there might have been something a bit to it, but
I must apologize.
that's been more on the personal side. More on a personal side than I
I was
expected.
wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism.
Yeah, that's true.
Yours is a proud heart.
True. You're right.
Still, see the truth. Is this your god?
Well, they really got me playing Persona 4 now. How did I just go from Dragon Quest to
God
Persona
who
4?
demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith?
Yeah, she's got to be the one to make the decision.
priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
Hey, make your choice. Now is the time. I just now realized her leggings were green. I think I might have known.
Oh, Lodestar, you
Hey, she made her choice. Honestly, that was an aspect I didn't expect. But it was hard to get a read on her emotional side. The denial part was clear, and it was definitely apparent that there was a bit more of a personal denial. And it's like, this was a part of her life that you did not, that she didn't want to let go because of how clear she cared. Not just because of how much time she spent, but this.
Their words may be coarse, but their
She clearly
hearts
loves her
are
people so
true.
much to give her own life to
I
spare
must
them.
save them. Please.
But she spends so much time and effort trying
Thank
to
you. Thou hast
convince herself
chosen
that
a
this is the
noble
way
parting.
and that this is true.
Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become
Yeah.
thy light.
She was worried that if she gives this up, then that's
O
it. But
Lodestar,
Whose light reveals the king's own path.
ooh,
awaken.
I got my thumbnail. I got the thumbnail. Oh, or maybe that. Good scream.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Talk to him, girl. Yeah, I'm telling you, I love a good poncho. Hold up, now I'm playing Kirby? Marks, is that you? Oh, she might have the sickest one.
Let me fight by your side!
She might have the sickest one. Was it Berserker? Yeah, she might have the sickest one. Well, I think I have, ooh, Oh, I can only have 2 more. I'm not really sure what he's really weak to. Sadly, I can't rely on the synthesis with highs. I mean, I need Stroll for the buffs and debuffs, if I'm being honest. Wait. But if I get a Hulkenberg and Heisman, I could still synthesis. But then I only have to rely on my Tarundas. What do I have for EUPHA? What you got in here? Summon Eagle Lion. Ooh, Wind. Cures one ally's status down when it grants 10% its recovery for theirs. Oh, so you're like a status healer. Okay. Summon Lizard Man. Okay. Common Rider. Is that what we doing? I'm an Eagle Lion King. What are you, Haunted from Octopath? I'm down for that. She's my favorite. Seeker, Mage, or Healer lineages. You know what? That made me more confident. I can go for Stroll. I can go for Hulkenberg. Venture forth. Let's do this. Great archetype scene.
And that power.
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Yeah, sometimes you just need that encouragement from another night woman.
Then we fight as a team.
I know Heisman is geeked.
Thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes,
Straight up.
it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them.
Well, I love the change in her voice. Her voice before was more stoic and somber, but now you can see she's more invigorated. But she keeps that depth of volume to it. I love it.
Not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god Et.
Yeah, because I mean, I wondered. I mean, this probably was why this is happening the entire time. This human could have been possessing the entire time. But I wonder where the legends actually came from. I'll figure it out. Let me stop talking about it and let me see it.
All I am.
We're
Talk
not
to him.
sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Well, let's see.
It's your turn!
Ooh, hold on. She might just have the sickest one.
Yeah!
You gonna go up the tier list for me, EUPHA?
I will fight with
You know, Haunet's my favorite in Octopath Traveler, and she's also a beast tamer. So hold on.
Let's looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Bum, 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 bum.
I shall fight.
Captain.
Bum, bum,
After me!
bum, bum, bum,
Something else.
bum.
I
Matt,
shall vanquish
medium,
evil.
almighty.
This should help.
And make sure everybody's good to go. This is why I got to use strong. Kabotra, Gabliza. Yeah, this is why I did it, because I'd still be able to get some synthesis with her. Not any wind ones, sadly.
Wizard! This won't do.
Let me not kill the Dragon God. Resist, it's okay. You still take the debuffs. Stream to all enemies.
I shall
I don't know if I want to do it to all enemies though. Oh, it does all enemies anyway. Well, wait a minute. My synthesis is lower than, that's interesting. The synthesis is lower MP than my normal attack, but it's stronger. Interesting.
Let my power support you.
Let me see that again. Let me see this one though, because I didn't see this one yet. Yeah. Hey, weren't you in Xenoblade 2? Ain't you Van
Let's
Damme's
stay calm.
blade? I'm sorry.
Wind.
Oh, that's lowering its attack too
I call
significantly.
upon royal power within. Perhaps not. Let's get on with it.
Can't use any of these. How does Marco Kaja again? Because I can keep on buffing. I can keep the buffs up. Ooh. See, this is like why I did it. I might have been.
Let's get him some healing.
I'm +2 in defense right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
We gotta get back on track. This will get ugly.
Yeah, let me rewind that
Come on,
time.
team, we fight together.
Let us combine our powers.
Let my power support you.
Yeah. EUPHA hit their weakness.
I won't hold back.
Did I get rid of Tarunda too? Of course, the one time I got rid of Tarunda.
Wind.
Yup.
Hit their weakness.
I just have to fully lock in with Stroll.
Thank you.
I'm obliged. Let justice prevail. I crush you.
Let's take my fullest power.
Heed me.
Healer. Scour.
Now, what's the
If I
plan?
could pass my turn.
You first.
Oh. Well, that's my first time ever using that. Not bad though. So I got rid of a turn. Let me redo that though, cause I'm hey, chill on me. I'm still in my min max grind set right now.
EUPHA hit their weakness.
Let's
Oh, I see. Cause I gotta remember when it comes to synthesis, they may use not a whole lot, but they take it across 2 characters.
This should help.
So the synthesis is severe damage and it's only 18 MP, but it's 18 MP for each
I'll destroy you.
one. I just think that the dragon is also protecting the human. I mean, the humans influencing it too. So
Healer. Scour.
No holding back.
I forget who had the Super Kadra one. Was it me? I think it was me that had the Super Kadra one.
Trivial.
Okay, go ahead. By all means, go ahead. Ooh, never mind. Don't go ahead.
Captain's poisoned.
I'm the healer, so I don't mind
Heroes.
taking a bit of that extra damage. Sadly, I gotta use one hole for what I don't want to.
EUPHA hit their weakness.
I won't hold back. Wind.
Hit their
Poison nerf my damage? No, that's fine.
The battlefield.
I don't mind getting rid of.
This calls for one of the
Do this.
Observe the
If I'm only getting half the turned icon, that's perfectly fine with me. Perfectly fine with me.
Even my summoner.
It is your turn.
Bop. You getting blown up, sir. Yeah, fight. Like fight back just a little bit. I just don't want to accident. Oh. Is this Pierce? I think it should be fine.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Oh, but no, that was weak. This is just a debuff, right? Okay, I'll probably be fine with that. I can just Dakunda that.
Captain's on his last
Are you
legs.
prepared?
Someone get him healed up.
No,
I'm not gonna waste the turn. Weak to wind, right?
Here.
You hit their weak point.
I'm gonna make sure I get back to my turn.
Not this
But now I can do anything on this turn, so I don't mind doing this.
Not now.
How do you feel about Pierce?
Prevail. I'll run you through.
Okay, that's fine.
Got all those ailments. Watch yourself.
It's fine with me.
But hit their weakness.
And me.
Better be sure.
What did I want to do? Oh, I don't have an affliction right now. Oh yes, I wanted to Dakunda.
Here.
Thank you.
I owe
You can
you.
go for another wind.
Obliged.
Now, what's the play?
Thankfully, this is also debuffing its attack.
Could do with this.
Don't mind doing this. And then I'll use a heal up item for everybody.
This should help.
200 to all allies. Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
But honestly, if it turns out that this is like her only weapon throughout the game, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
Power. It is your turn.
Let's
Sadly,
go.
the dragon is also getting bot.
Wind.
Hit their weakness. That's your
But can you,
ultimate
the dragon,
weapon.
can you miss though? Plundering life. You're gonna take, what are you gonna take?
Absorbing the dragon
Life
god's
steal?
power?
Oh,
I can't give up now.
can you miss?
The captain's on his last legs.
I shall vanquish evil.
Get him healed up.
Be ready for
I don't have anything for this. I have to use one whole turn icon for this. Sadly.
Strive for.
And now I have to use another one.
Here I go. Heed me.
Yeah.
Sadly, this is.
The power of healing. By this power. No.
Sadly, this is also hitting the dragon. I mean,
I owe you.
defeat the monster possessing the dragon. It probably won't fault me for making the dragon reach 0. I mean, if it does, then it is what it is. But
This should help. You need help.
I'm grateful.
it might. But they wouldn't give me only moves that target both if it really would just punish me for making the dragon reach 0 too, right?
Can anyone heal him?
Oh, power of
Not
heroes.
possible.
I crush you.
Stroll
Now I'm getting a very unfortunate
someone heal him.
turn order.
Together.
It's up to you now.
Significantly increase their attack with
But hit
returns.
their weakness.
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go. Scour.
Hit their weakness.
I'm
That's your
Oh, go ahead and heal everybody.
That helps.
What I got this for? I'm the healer archetype, but I'm the one with the wind right now. Thank God I went and got the magic seeker.
All that we strive for. I'll destroy you.
Bink.
Summoner.
Here's one ally status, and I'm gonna grant 10% HP recovery for 3 turns.
It is your turn.
This is nothing.
Can you miss? Like, what is with my RNG, man?
Heal him.
I used to get really, really consistent people missing. Like, this is ridiculous.
Someone heal him.
Wind.
Hit their weakness.
I'm
That's your ultimate
commander.
weapon.
Be ready for an need.
No. Make sure our defense is good.
I shall show you what true magic is.
Hulkenberg.
I crush you.
Oh, I'm fine doing this
Here I
again.
go.
No, not
Oh, but now I'm out of the MP. I have enough of this though.
Yeah. EUPHA hit their weakness.
Let's go. Scour.
I'm not out of this yet. This calls for one of
One
these.
more throw. One more.
Thank you.
It's probably going to use the lifesteal again, which means I might have to stop attacking with the EUPHA.
My strong.
I can Dakunda this. Oh, it didn't. I'm fine with this. Just poison scratch. You know what? It is what it is. You're going to die this next turn, so.
A bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Prevail. Shatter. Worthy foe of
This I'm pretty sure it's gonna die this turn.
I must concentrate.
This is unfortunate because now I could use
We
this.
have
Yeah! EUPHA hit their weakness!
Wind!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford. I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not.
How about fire? How do you feel about fire? I don't know.
Royal power within.
What do I know? Always hits. Strike, pierce.
Commander!
At least I know this hits.
They die hard.
Or is this the, we only did 5? That's not good.
Not this one. I must reconsider.
So it'd be Hulkenberg. Do I have another one of those multiple hitting wind ones? I messed up. I didn't end up decunding myself.
For all that we strive for!
Pierce through that! They yet cling to
Here
life.
I go! You've
Not
got
this
several
tactic.
ailments slowing you down!
That sucks.
I shall use this.
I destroyed it!
Okay, he's
Did
dead.
it!
Good.
Now we just need to take down the body!
You passed away. He should kill. That is true. But now I did not expect this.
We gotta get back on track!
I'm sorry.
So I just played this wrong then.
Someone help her!
Okay. You know, I was under the impression that we were in a thematic approach here.
In the end.
I was under the impression that I had to let the dragon live because of what it said in the cutscene. If I knew I had to beat both, then I wouldn't have played it like that. The dragon fights even after. Yeah, I was under the impression that once I beat the human, that the dragon was like, I couldn't kill the dragon. But you know what? Now I'm gonna just smoke you. That's why I was sparing you. But now you're gonna have to hold this out. Am I sorry? Nope. Get me back in the fight, bro. So I had Stroll, Hulkenberg. All right. Time for you to get smoked. Yeah, she could fight. What? Who would have thought?
Come on, team, we fight together!
The situation is changing. If we all work together.
You never can decrease their attack for wait a minute. Okay, no. Yeah, there we go.
Power support.
Now you're just gonna get smoked.
Hit their weakness!
Come forth, royal soul.
Stroll is still going to be our buffer. 'Cause that is exactly what he's here for.
That was helpful.
Keep me strong. I'm not trying to die. I think it probably was just all magic except wind. I mean, we have lightning too, so maybe lightning might do some crazy. Actually, no, I should be just going for the shield darts automatically now.
Here I go!
If I want to try lightning again, then I'll go for it.
Heed me!
Bum, 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 bum. Let's get one more round for Stroll. The good thing about him is now I'm confident in being able to lock him into a Dakunda loop. It seems like he's willing to mostly waste. Dang. Sucks that I'm... Okay, so you're trying to just raise your attack. That's a waste. Okay, well, there you go. You wasted a turn. I'm perfectly fine with that.
For all that we strive for! I crush
If I get into a pinch, then I'll probably try the lightning. But overall, I'm pretty confident
Let's do this.
in not thinking I really need to.
Scour.
As it gets back to me, I should be okay.
Be ready for any attack.
If I need to heal again, like now, this is when it's probably going to.
blade in hand!
This won't do.
I'll use this turn to heal everybody, actually. Because this way I can bet on seeing if the +1 marker is enough for it to use the Kunda, or if it does not think it's enough.
Kings, give me strength.
Now, or you're gonna show off your life drain now? Oh, you didn't. Oh, you missed. Oh, we are so back.
Let's go. Wind.
I'm so glad I got the magic seeker, so I have medium. I'm good enough now. Where's our? Oh, only the super controls on me. That's right. That's right. That's right. We should solve this. I'll give Hulkenberg this. I don't know if I can get crits on resisted moves, but it's worth a shot.
I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
It is always worth a shot.
I hit their weakness.
Healer. Scour.
Hold this. Boom.
Commander.
Now, does it crit rate stack? I don't think it does. Nah, no way, right? Violence if everyone increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Why not? I mean, we're already in the front row. We're already in the front row, but I'll take the extra attack. You know, someone smoother the stone. Yeah, because oh, you can get crits on resisted affinity moves. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, things are going much smoother because I'm not trying to spare the dragon's life. Now I know the dragon can get cooked again. You're gonna have to hold this.
Strike true. Yeah, EUPHA hit their weakness.
I'll take the poison damage. I'll let Stroll or Hulkenberg handle the poison. Poison for me. If I can get back to Stroll, I have to rebuff the. Okay, so electricity is normal then. Good to know. If I get back to Stroll, I rebuff my defenses because it's blinking off right now. See? Ah, bink, boom. Now if you're going to Dakunda, you better do it. Yeah, there you go. I figured you would. Yeah, go ahead. I knew you needed to. Tail swing? Oh, roar. Okay. Now I need to Dakunda. You think I didn't prepare for this? I love my buffs and debuffs. Crit, let's go. How to use this one again. For the -3. Did I watch this one? Yes, I did. This is the one that I made fun of for being Van Damme's blade.
Let's go.
Oh yes. Dakunda. Like imagine if I wasn't lowered, my attack wasn't lowered.
I'm obliged.
I shall vanquish evil.
No,
not this. This should help.
Now I can test. I don't mind testing this now. Raising the buff if I can increase it. Okay. So it's only 1 stage and then the duration increases. Gotcha. Well, y'all both gonna have to perish. I'll get 1. This will kill him.
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
See how much smoother that is? And oh, you took my last turn. I got robbed. Oh, so you're gonna rob my last turn icon, and you're gonna kill one of my. Yeah, okay, buddy.
I'll destroy you. Still standing,
Actually,
This is the palace said to belong to a priestess.
I need Stroll to get this experience. So I can't have you dead.
Provisions.
I live to see another day.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back.
I mean, he's -3 attack. No way everybody dies here, right? There we go. Okay, good. Rob, that's what I'm saying. I had a half a turn icon. Each one of those count. I care about every last one of them. Ooh, Priestess Heart, Talisman of the Avatar. That sounds so sick.
That'll do.
Yeah. Give me all them Heroes Leaf of Lights. Oh, I left my physical attack damage behind a lot. I did not mean to do that. I'll go for this one though.
Nice.
I'll go back to physical attack damage once I use the merchant more.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Hey, everybody's getting. The only one that didn't level up was Judah. What a shot.
The dragon.
Oh? Oh, is she absorbing it? That's so cool, man. I love a good legendary weapon. Oh, this. Okay, there we go. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Has returned to its sacred vessel.
Ah.
Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wings.
I knew you could summon the dragon. I mean, it was one of like 3 theories, but I technically still called it.
And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
It's sick. Reminds you of the Zerker sword from Mega Man Star Wars 2.
Now it almost gleams.
So
I don't know if anyone else is
dragons
gonna know
aren't
what that looks
just
like, but
magical
it's sick.
beasts. They're a
Definitely one of the
manifestation
parts.
Pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
That's cool though. So they're
All
beings
have
of
the
pure
right
magna. Somebody's Xenoblade 2 reference was right. They're like
All these tragic
Titans.
calamities, they are not born of the dragon god's wrath.
And maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
That's what I'm saying.
Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
Always.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
Must be.
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself.
That's what I said. It literally
The
took the Mustari
project
helmet.
the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering.
Yeah.
Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness.
I mean, for like a better term, it's literally just like an
Our
Ouroboros.
hearts are the
It wasn't
source
your
of
fault,
Megla,
and then
of
you
magic
started
arts.
some self.
Even
harming
this new
things.
Power, this archetype that is
And
awakened
then it
within
became
me.
a self-inflicted problem. Yo, that weapon is so sick.
Another. I did not know this one existed.
Oh, a paired weapon. Is it a scythe? Let it be a scythe.
If this
Ooh,
mirror
history
had been
untold.
lost until now, then this paints
Ah.
quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
Riding on the dragon. See, I was thinking it was more like a map and you had to put it around a round surface and they would be facing each
You
other.
suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village.
Well,
Maybe that's what
technically
it meant
true.
all along.
She did sacrifice her life. You do that by trying to fight these otherworldly beasts. You love legendary weapons? Me too. I love a
It
good
had always seemed
legendary
odd that
weapon
the
of any
dragon god
kind.
dwelled within a lance of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it.
Honestly, to me, the strangest thing about it was that it dwelled underground. That's what told me or made me think that it wasn't, in its right mind. Because no dragon willingly going to be underground, full on like
You were
this.
wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
Absolutely not.
No, on the contrary. I feel I've been saved.
Now you
I
have.
finally see my path laid before me.
Yeah, now you have full confidence. And when she already had full confidence in this. So
Let's
that was
return now to the
resolved.
village.
Now she has resolve for real things that need to be taken care of. Which I'm all for 1000%. Hold up, excuse me.
You said you had business with the Lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes.
Yes, but I doubt.
Oh,
you'll
no,
ever
she's not
fall
letting
back
it go.
all that. We have to figure that out.
I
You just have to
cannot
come with
simply
us.
relinquish it, but perhaps instead.
Hey, I mean, Luis will probably be down for this. to have somebody to wield it.
What was that?
Also, this is not gonna help Forden's case. Oh, is it all those monsters I passed up on the way here and I chose not to fight?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean.
From the altar? You mean the one that was the ears one?
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back.
Yeah.
After it!
Can we summon the dragon to ride on the dragon? But we are underground. Well, let's get to stepping. Eliminate Virgo Island's threat. Let's do it. Always another human. Always a bigger fish. Finally outside. Uh-oh.
Someone, please!
Up here we go. Nothing venture, nothing gain.
A monster in our village!
I hear screaming.
Dang,
Gotta be
it got here fast. Hey, Basilia, what you doing?
We honestly.
What, you thought we fled on
The
you?
little lady made it out, eh?
Yeah, we got her out. That me
Of
up.
course! But more importantly,
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Thank you.
I'd
Yeah,
not have expected it of him.
he's got a good heart at the end of the day.
Through and through, isn't it?
He won't say it, but he'll do it.
ReFantazio, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Here on we shall.
Okay, enough with the priestess preamble. Let's go.
Priestess! It's the priestess!
Ooh, now I need her to give her a speech in front of everybody saying, "I'm not going to die for this. I am here
Lady
to
EUPHA,
fight."
please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Straight up,
Priestess?
let them know.
What happened to the ritual? What if the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can
Listen,
we
y'all not
survive
even willing
now?
to listen.
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't
Straight up.
worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the
If
priestess,
anyone got something
on
to
my
say,
life,
you're gonna have
I
to
will
talk to
drive
her.
Back this calamity.
Talk to
Hold on
him.
now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
You should see that dragon we had to
Basilio,
fight.
Where's the monster?
So be it.
We end this here.
Right up. Basilia, can you join my party? Thanks. Fidelio, he'll be alright. Oh,
We
you
can
know, they
do
get,
this.
they give some perspective to how big the dragon actually is, because he looks small on the dragon. That's a shot right there. That might have to be the thumbnail shot. Nah, unless, nah. All right. Hopefully you have the same affinity as before.
Time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals.
Bro,
I stand anew.
bro,
I
I
stand
gotta
with
say.
you.
I gotta say, it's an incredible detail that I love, that you could see the archetype like lighting through their clothes.
I thought we already finished this
Let's
guy.
go.
Jesse's a stubborn one.
Wind.
They still with the wind? Of course not.
Even my
Looks like
strength
we
will be
can't brute
needed.
force through
I
this
must
one.
concentrate.
Summon Dragon God. Hey,
Show
we
them
the
our
fire now?
love.
Come
Right
forth
then.
now.
You know, this makes sense. Bop.
I can't afford to
Moved all
Come
buff
on.
effects.
They should help.
Don't worry, I will still buff us. I can't play this too laxly. World's a prayer. Uh-oh. There's something about Homo Margo. Uh-oh. With all buff effects. Whatever. Homo Margo, the Mastari human represents Slaw. You can see here, as you have said, the Mastari rely on their legend and God as their comfort, never bothering to question the truth. That is true. Lack of agency.
No.
Said it was what we defined.
Let justice prevail. Shatter!
I don't know if it actually. Oh, you block strike. That's
The
unfortunate.
power of healing.
Come on, those two turns back.
We already finished this
Let's
guy.
go.
Jesse's a stubborn one.
Scour.
Am I playing it the same?
Pray you're ready. This may be excessive. Let us combine our powers.
Tis yours.
I call upon royal
I guess it
power
makes sense if
within.
it's not weak to fire.
Be ready for anything.
That
I need to see if it actually is worth it to start buffing, or if he's going to start. I mean, even if he just resets my buffs each time, it's better to get him to waste the turn icon on getting rid of my buffs. So I'm fine with still doing with so sadly, bolt trouble. Let me try bolt trouble. This is why I got the wizard. 250, easy. I probably can't put this thing to sleep at all, so I'm not even gonna try. Wait, what? Oh, it's changing affinity. Good to know. So that's good to know.
Come on! Be ready for
Wonder how I'll be able to tell. I don't know what this one's weak to right now. We'll have to see. Reversal prayer. So what was it? Is it so strike now?
Strike attacks won't phase them. For all that we strive for.
Did I try fire in it? Okay, it's still gonna hit by fire. Wind now, it's not gonna get hit by.
Not this.
Let me try light.
Nothing kidding me?
Block. Okay. Cover.
The situation.
It still gets hit by fire, but I can't use this now. I can't use any sense. Oh yeah, because the turn icons. So wind isn't gonna work though.
I must do this.
156, not bad. Distracting hand. Wizard time. Woo.
Keep it together strong.
I'm glad those didn't give me. Oh, they did. Okay. So anxiety. I mean hex. I know what to use it on. Okay.
This calls for one of these.
The captain's
I shall show
anxiety is
you what true
overwhelming.
magic is.
Come. Oh, mystic fire.
It seems like it's still taking fire damage.
Maybe we can't do it here.
Shut up.
Perhaps this will be too strong.
Gotta heal myself now. 300 is more than good enough. Tyler, I'm gonna use almighty attacks at the site. Yeah, I can definitely tell because you're gonna keep changing affinities. Oh, so now it's red, so I'm probably gonna block fire, right?
Perhaps not.
Looks like we can't brute force.
I'm assuming it's
this one.
gonna block fire. Which,
They should help. We need help.
I'll probably try ice now.
For all that we strive for.
So it'd be good to know at least. Yep, figured.
Let's stay calm. Got her. I won't hold back. With healing power.
I don't mind taking the extra time.
Thank you.
Well, I just need to know one thing that works well. I can
I can
use
do this. I ask for your aid.
one probably might still work. Okay, block. Okay, it's fine. I only have one turn icon anyway. Bum bum. It didn't reverse again. Yeah, fire is definitely not gonna work. What did I want to do this turn? Oh yeah, I wanted to Megiddo.
Take my power.
This is gonna take 2 full turn icons though, sadly.
I shall show you what.
Wizard.
You said no, ice works. It's not weak, but that's perfectly fine.
Is there another way?
Just for me, I'm perfectly fine with this. I didn't get another defense up, so he's gonna actually get 2 moves now. Or he could have reversal parade anyway. Okay. So I'm gonna use electricity now.
Concentrate.
You can do this.
Yep.
Now,
Figured.
what's the Are you prepared?
I understand this system well enough.
Be ready for anything. Thanks.
I'm grateful.
Won't get EUPHA's turn again, since again it's not a weakness.
Not now.
I'd rather her not die, and I get caught in a healing loop. So I'm just gonna take the reset.
That's very good.
Involve buff, that's fine. That's kind of what I wanted to do.
Let's go.
hard reset, I'm perfectly fine with that. From electricity, because you're a wind element right now. I don't think I watched the summon Lizardman animation, and I just skipped it again.
This should help.
If I can get you to waste a turn into Kunda or Dakaja. That's on me. We're square. Okay, it's gonna switch to yellow, right? Oh, purple. So it's dark. So it's dark right now. So it's gonna start using dark moves. So let me start using light. Strike should be fine. I'm willing to try it though. I blocked. Okay, it's whatever. Too far in. Light would definitely work though. Oh really? Okay. So I mean, I'm still assuming it's a dark affinity. Oh, it's electric affinity. Okay, so I knew it was gonna go electric affinity. I just expected it to be yellow. So that means I should be using wind now.
Let my power support you.
The enemy still stands.
There we go. I thought so.
Be ready for anything.
That was helpful. Unobliged.
See, I understand the mechanics. I know exactly where you're going. I know where you're going.
Just the thing.
You got too much variety. For some reason, this fight will be annoying. I understand the reversal prayers now, and what exactly the affinity is changing to. So this is probably the, either it's light or it's going for the Almighty. If it's going to start going for Almighty, I don't actually know yet, but I will have to see.
Maybe that I won't hold back.
I'd rather not lose turns trying to figure it out. It probably doesn't block everything, but maybe just a couple things. I'm willing to, yeah, I'm willing to take the bet. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
I shall reap those souls of kings. Give me strength.
For EUPHA, I probably don't have anything that works, so I'll just go with my gut then. I'm gonna cure the anxiety. I'm just gonna reset.
Please.
It's gonna cure the anxiety. But then again, I can't go for the Megiddo. I won't get any damage this turn. It's fine. It could either be its light affinity, could be Almighty affinity, or it has no affinity. And I just need to try to use Almighty and force it to do something. Do I have Almighty? I think I'll have Almighty damage items. If not, I'll have to try to save for Stroll. Or I could do this. No, there's no point.
By this power.
Get it to do something. It's probably gonna block everything, right?
Maybe not.
No. I want Stroll to get to use Megiddo. Oh.
This is the power set to belong to a priestess.
So strike, pierce, and slash will work on you now. So you probably block all magic then. Ah, okay, so this is your physical one. Good to know. There you go. I'll take a crit. Now I can use shield darts. Okay. There you go. So it was a physical one. Good to know. This is probably... this might be the Almighty one.
What's going on? How can we get anywhere if his weakness keeps changing like that?
Hey, I'm cooking, in my opinion. I'm cooking.
He's not even looking at us. It seems as though he's really focused on something. Almost like he's praying. Hey.
Well,
maybe I
it's funny you say that.
Try distracting him. What do you think?
Hey, the guy can carry. Go ahead.
Brain's connected to how he keeps changing his weakness. If I can snap him out of it, then maybe he'll stop switching things up for a while.
He really think he Netero for real. You're not like Netero. His prayers will literally be the strongest Nen power you can ever get. By all means.
Leave it to me.
Honestly, you probably get some type of achievement by always denying Gallica doing these things in fights for you, but it's Gallica. I'll let her rock. She always wants to help more anyway.
That hurt. I mean, it worked. But I'm gonna need a minute.
Nah, this one, maybe any magic will work. Maybe now it's gonna be fire again.
Ice.
I have to do some testing. Slice didn't work. Figured as much. I'm willing to just let things go to just try things out here. Okay, so you were on your ice affinity now. There you go. Get him out of here. Get him out.
For the future of the Mastari.
Smack that helmet off. Ooh. Bonk. Look at his fingers. Talisman of the Night. Let's go. I kind of snapped on that 5. Not gonna lie to you. I kind of cooked.
Not bad at all.
And let me get that physical attack damage. Oh, I'm gonna need that down the line. I cooked in that fight. Not gonna lie to you. I understood. I was thinking. Even for the win, shout out her.
Right. That's the end of that.
Now did you townsfolk see that?
Once again, thank you so much.
I don't care if they saw it. No more of these type of problems are going to come up. We've solved the solution. We solved the problem.
Evacuated and missed the performance.
We knew you wasn't going nowhere.
Power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
Similar to the archetypes. I mean, we knew the divine relics are incredibly powerful.
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
Talk to him.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
If y'all want to see the ones down there, then by all means. If you still don't believe it, you can go down there and see.
What was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
Oh, he wants
A
the
relic?
juice.
Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own.
And honestly, I mean, this is what Forden's really trying to hide. Not just Forden, but like all the different sides have different angles to like. Forden's side may be corrupt in its ways, but Luis is also corrupt in his ways. Like, Luis isn't the better half of Forden.
Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
Yeah, because they're trying to get their own way. I mean, it's more so a creation. Like they're mainly lying to everybody of this stuff.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past.
That is an interesting foil, though. Both sides were believing in a fiction.
With all my heart, I wanted to save our
developed
village.
by their own selves.
All I did was sit and hope.
Except theirs still has a history that has a truth to it. Forden's is just probably fully conjured up
I clung
to
my
control.
determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement.
Yeah, that's exactly
The day
it.
you left, Edeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess.
And that's literally what gave her hope to continue going, because at least she would have something that was, at least in her mind, solidified as being guaranteed to be a way she could
If I
hope.
had done anything at all to change it, perhaps you would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After
Straight
all,
up.
you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
Straight up. You don't gotta do that on your own.
Without the rite of sacrifice.
Was that a question mark?
Was that also depicted in the temple?
Yes.
Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Y'all want to go see? I can take y'all down there. Can you fight them?
That's so difficult to understand.
That's what I'm saying. Can y'all?
What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone?
For real, do you know what she put up for
fought
y'all?
because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys.
Spitting.
Is that
Spitting.
not enough reason to support her?
Straight up, you better make your mind now. Make it up.
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks, but there is something that must finally be said. EUPHA, I'm glad you chose life.
Thank God. Sweet smile. I know she's happy too. Of course, it was a.
I understand now.
Yes.
It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Yeah.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
How about that?
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
And look at the group of multi-tribed people. They're glad.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save?
That's a good point.
Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks.
Straight up.
If he challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Straight up.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Or you'll be alive.
Tell.
Basilio, I know you see the truth. I know you rock with us. Dap me up, bruh. I love Basilio. He's cool. I like Fidelio too, but Basilio's, cooler. For the events thus far. Shout out to the end of this arc. A good arc. Very good arc, by the way. I liked it a lot. I liked getting out and seeing a different different tribe, different people. Even the bull right here, even though a human fight had me rewinding the battle a lot. Wasn't too bad.
Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
Nope.
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you?
Please do.
The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed.
Now she can go on a trip if you want to.
If I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders.
And this is gonna I know this is gonna make Forden mad, because his whole point of this relic search was to try to sway the truth of the relics. Like they're not, like these divine relics are they're originally part of sanctism. He tried to sway the origin of the divine relic to be not some sort of from the old world beliefs or facts of the old world. He wanted to sway it towards, they're just part of sanctism that other tribes and other peoples and other beliefs stole away. But no, with her here in this lance, she gonna have the truth. And then Luis, he may not want her, but I'm gonna need EUPHA to just cook Luis. That's what I need.
If you were to hold
with
the
words.
lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
What do you mean? What, would the magic go in the lance?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
Oh. Does that mean we getting rid of the curse with this lance?
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Strode? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
Oh, let him cook? Question mark. This arc is your favorite arc in the game. I can see.
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
Oh, I see what he means. I thought he was gonna say we could use this to dispel the curse around the prince, but he wants to use this lance to kill Luis.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Okay, I don't know about ordinary looking lance. That lance is strong, okay.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance,
I think Luis is the way to break the
any
curse.
candidate can be killed.
No, that is true, but I was just on the other side of the fence. And I mean, this Lance can break the laws of what magic spells are placed, you know. So I mean, similar to how this can be used without the king's magic being in the way. I was under the impression, or it can dispel the king's magic. I was under the impression that it can dispel Luis's curse the same way. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's just the other side of the coin. One to dispel the king's protective magic, one to dispel Luis's curse magic. Same difference. I was just on the wrong side of the street.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
I don't know why they couldn't just wave the lance over the prince and the curse wouldn't leave or something. Honestly, it's probably because of the fact that it's a weapon. And I know it said it could dispel the magic, but it's not. It doesn't seem like it would be full. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because she was saying how when the lance nears you, the protective barrier of your magic kind of goes away. But that also just means that when she moves the lance away from them, the protective barrier comes back. So I assume that means if you kill somebody with this lance, then they're dead anyway. But if it's over somebody you want to live, it probably will only be temporarily as long as they're holding the lance. That's probably why. At least that's how I'm putting it together.
This is our chance.
Probably works different from royal magic.
What Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming. I'm sure it does work from royal magic, but to me, it doesn't really make a difference from what I was thinking, because as long as they're both high levels of magic, like if this thing could dispel archetype magic and the king's royal magic, which are both some of the most powerful magic in the land, then Luis's curse would have been no joke. But you can't kill the prince. If you were trying to kill the prince, then that's one thing. But since this would only have a temporary dispellance of the magic enough for you to kill someone, you wouldn't be able to, you know, save somebody with it.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
And the only downside is that you're not assassinating anybody with this giant 10-foot lance.
That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of EUPHA.
Well, wouldn't that just mean she would have to be the one to do it?
We'll need it kept quiet that we know the Lance's secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
I mean, her place is good, so I mean, she's probably like, okay.
Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
She's probably like, okay, I mean, my island, my land is saved. This is all new game plus.
But how would
like, this is all post game.
be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
Where are they, by the way?
Mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about, and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
Honestly, I don't think we can go for an assassination. We just gotta square up.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain?
We just gotta square up. I mean, there's no way this will work. This isn't gonna work. We just gotta kill him.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear directly. He might just have the brothers deliver it, and then that plan's out the window.
I feel like that's a stretch. I'm honestly, like I said, I just think you got to scrap.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis.
How about we give him a
This is
There's a thought.
Really?
After all,
I mean, okay.
The lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
It is an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
Can Gallica do it? I know she has some fairy magic.
Just need a visual double whipped up. That's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board.
True.
Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
EUPHA, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
She's like, hey, if it's to protect the future of the rest of these lands, let's go for
in
it.
choosing my fate as a sacrifice. And I want
That's
to
what I'm
falter
saying.
in this. Please, tell me everything.
Look, see, I called it. I straight up said if she had the amount of conviction and the resolve to sacrifice her life to a dragon, then
in this phase of her life and her realization, she's gonna be fearless.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
Fearless, but not
So the prince is alive.
careless.
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet
I do not know or love this prince as you do, but I can tell by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day.
True.
The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind.
Oh.
The relics will be presented at Altabree's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
Depends on if things go according to plan, which likely they probably won't.
In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Well, if we're making a fake one, then that means Luis doesn't need to know anything about
Time
EUPHA.
to go. Not just the lance.
Yeah.
But now we've got EUPHA herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange.
Did he?
to
I wouldn't know.
Understanding of life, though.
You got like a level
I
up.
get it.
Oh.
It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Absolutely, you're one of us.
I'm
Sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
I mean, you're one of us just like the rest. I know there's not many fairies, you know. Hey, I was just wanting a guy like a level up.
With you on our side,
Reads it heard us off for the maze only just to 3. Wow, this would have helped in that last dungeon. When I was struggling over.
my departure.
Like, I mean, you know what?
Then
It's
we shall
fine now.
rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
What, cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say.
I mean,
Well,
that
to
is
each
true.
their own.
But if we're not traveling, I mean, do we have another bed for EUPHA?
Now then,
There it is. And there it is.
No.
Imagine Nurse needs time to crop the fake lance. Let's wait until he does his complete. Daily recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put. We need only to be there by Saint's Day. Then we have some time yet to attend to other matters. Yeah, like my side quest. Let's go. You think we're able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready? We cannot idly while away the time, yet my bowels wait us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. We eat this meal as well earned, or fill up and you know what I mean. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. And so probably gonna keep strolling the party, and I'll try to level up, or get EUPHA and Juna to, get some other things. But I don't have many masks. Juna's is a very specific type of combat, and I need to find things and craft new masks. So
So I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to
maybe
tell.
harder.
But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
think
Hey,
you'll be
stay
able
in
to
here.
tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island.
Fair enough.
He will understand. After all, he left long before I did.
Plus, I mean, we gonna leave anyway. To be honest with you.
What is
That's
that
good.
book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy.
Fantasy, you say?
But what is it a fantasy of?
A world without magic. That's an ideal world.
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
'Tis a
True.
world where all people are equal and no conflict exists.
This is my line,
Much like the
Hulkenberg. Let
world
me
His
impress her.
Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult
I'll
to
just play.
envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it.
Well, this is the perfect time for you to learn and find out.
Would it be all right if I read some?
No.
Remarkable.
Oh, it's been a while. Did we ever do this with Juno? Oh, it was Idrisil. Not really,
all
but
the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them.
that's for sure.
So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
Yeah, it's up to them, really.
Basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Pretty
Our
much.
legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too.
Yeah, because they come from all different walks of life and sides of the world, you know. And histories, stretching way, way, way back. Whereas the Sanctus Church, they're just trying to, you know, corrupt and steal and colonize other cultures and historical relics
People of Eld worshipped many
and
gods
religious
from many
beliefs
pantheons.
for their own.
People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes,
That is
that
true.
mural depicting myriad gods is an
I mean, I did
explanation
mention
of how
that
this world
the
came
higher
to be.
being that was kind of at the top, but it was also reaching
But
down.
ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Well,
Perhaps freedom
I wonder whose world that
unchecked
is.
gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat.
Well, there's one thing for sure. Even about our world, if there are not problems somewhere, people will create problems that are completely unnecessary and unneeded and very much avoidable to try to solve,
If we are to create a utopia
or try to
rooted
get
in
other
our
people,
world,
or
faith
make
is
other
not
people have
enough.
to solve.
We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
And standing up on your own 2 feet, no matter what power you have.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well said. She's very well spoken. Miss Barton sent me a letter in the package. Like, oh yeah, I got his. I have this thing, Panacea. I'll take it. It's free.
Your pardon?
EUPHA and the mainlanders. What is it?
This staff is
Brother,
sick though. I will give
I
him
must
that.
speak with you.
It's like the sandbird from Super Mario Sunshine.
Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed their own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother,
Talk to him.
please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
Well, because there was a lot bigger day coming up.
I humbly plead on her behalf as well.
What was the other one?
My own
Alright,
journey
that's
then
fine.
freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose.
I mean, he was in the tourney for the
So
throne,
weird.
so he was
Go
gone.
and see this world with your own eyes.
Oh,
As a parting gift, EUPHA, I entrust this to you.
so basically, the lance is something that's only going to be used for certain summonings, whereas we still fight with a
What
normal
is it?
weapon that we could probably change and alter.
Mother's Kakara. With
Ooh,
this staff in
Kakara.
hand, she would travel the
It's
lands
sick.
beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left
I love a
anything
good
behind.
staff.
I gladly accept.
It's so extra, but
I
it's
must
sick.
ask EUPHA,
I love a
what do
good
you plan
staff.
to
I
call
said it already?
yourself once
Probably.
off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed.
No.
To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named a land, much less our humble village.
I mean, you can still just call her
Once
EUPHA.
saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders,
If anything,
and those without.
this is now the best time of any for
Now
her to
that the truth
say
of our
that.
traditions has been restored, we may celebrate
Oh,
them.
okay.
And in that spirit,
fair.
I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name.
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity.
Okay.
Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria.
I like it. It flows off the
Etria.
Etria.
I hope Etria will be a
Etria.
bustling
I like that.
town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name.
Hey,
At least
it rolls
that
off the
is my
tongue. I'm
fantasy.
down with it. It was pretty much Atlus' take on Una from Final Fantasy X. I can see
I
it.
think I
I
found
can see
a
it.
world I want to be a part of.
They
To that
definitely
end,
favor each other,
everyone,
I'd say.
I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to
Sadly.
watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to
Yeah, 'cause I have
relax,
12
our
days
island home
left.
is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Yeah, so we got mad side quests for me to finish and report in. 12? Figured. Gonna be going by ones. Defeating the human and saving you for alongside Virgo Island. I gained their support, blazing a path to defeating Luis and saving the prince one step at a time. One of these days I'm gonna have to box up Basilio and Fidelia. Hopefully not too much.
Can it be?
Let it come to this. Ooh, I have a lot of strolls ready to level up. Barden, I definitely want to level up Barden too because the commander is such a strong archetype. Yeah, here's your stuff from inside the temple. From your polar stone by any chance?
Isn't that wonderful?
You got at least one of my stones. Not gonna make it off my grandchild. You saved me. No, you saved my grandchild's life.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, easy side quest. Free. 22,000. Can I get some mag for that? I really wish you could do money to mag, man, but that'd probably be too broken. Ooh. Here, from me, my son, and his wife. We all want you to have this. But the reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. The rest I tended to hide my mistakes. After I sent you off, I gave it more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisher folk, that we might find the right path. Could I really pass it to my grandchild as such deception? But they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. That's sweet. That's what I like to see. When I told them about you, they were all moved that you would go so far for a complete stranger. It isn't much, but I'll be supporting you, supporting your bid for that throne of yours. Seems like we end up getting a lot of this, huh? Very sweet.
It's all right. Well,
I'm not quite level to the island yet. To avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travel, I'd like to learn about the war or ahead of time. Ooh, I love a good fish out of water story and character. So wondering if you could tell me more about the other towns, even just a bit would suffice.
I'm quite grateful.
Let's take as we stroll the beach. I love a good fish out of water story. Up to you for about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trad, Sunleo Street.
It's nothing like Etria. Incredible. Oh wait.
Oh, you'll see it.
People in Grand Trad have big families.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If it's called Sunlunio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlunio, are they not?
No.
On the island, places are named after the people who live there.
No.
So...
No. Very cute, but no.
Oh, maybe that's not how it works there?
Unfortunately
I'm
not.
sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Oh, it's all good. It's very endearing.
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
It's best to get your running start. You can't do that at the mag converter. You can only do mag into money. You can't do money into mag. At least I don't think you can. I've tried it. I don't think it's changed. At least it hasn't alerted me to having changed.
A little. But I should.
Now, if I'll check it again. But if I can, then we are so back. So I just feel
natural to
nervous.
feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
This view is
Really?
beautiful, though.
Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart.
Nope.
That said, people only fear what they don't know.
People in our world are like that when they gotta travel outside their own state, their own town.
I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant magma.
We got another hunt, boys.
The monster reflects the anxiety.
Or
of
game
those who
design
challenge
speak. It really is very
and it
nice.
provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory.
But there's one thing Atlus can do is make designs that stand out.
And I gained a great deal from it. I think
If
you could
anything,
stand
they
to
can
benefit
do
as
that.
well, EUPHA. You would count your new friends as reliable.
What is this thing
warriors,
sitting next to
correct?
us? Looks like a giant sandworm.
Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there.
I'm in.
It will challenge you to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
Yeah, might as well.
What if it proves too challenging?
Then we could just stop.
We'll do it together, EUPHA.
Hey,
The weather
squad
on
up.
the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off.
Hey,
without
you
regard for her
think I don't got a
safety.
weather report?
I have some
You
idea
think I
how
don't
to
got
handle
it?
the weather. Won't you
Oh,
put
you
your
gonna
faith
contact
in your
Storm?
new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
We'll handle the outside circumstances and extremities. You, the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's
Hey,
the
go for
spirit.
it.
If you do
But you
decide
build
to
that up
go,
yourself
pay
too
me a
on the
visit
way,
before
which is
heading
great.
out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
You need to complete the trial in the deepest part of the land of ceremony for EUPHA. The informant at Golden Deer Hearth on Virgo Island should know more about the monsters there. Actually, it's called Etria now.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we'd the time.
Isn't that where we're going?
And right there's a labyrinth.
Oh, rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage.
You know, something
The
like.
trial awaits.
I got you. I got your back.
Please, lend me your strength.
I got plenty quests along the way.
Hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst.
I mean, that's kind of what he just warned us about a bit, but you know, good to understand we can probably expect to see any people. Whoop! Oh, that didn't take time. Nice.
All right then.
Any other new quests that are instantly just around? It's probably Stroll over there. Oh, time to go to a shop
Hey,
I beg your
and sell my crap.
Now then.
Bomb.
All right then.
let's go.
Oops, went to the wrong place. Golden Deer Hearth. Oh, I do need to buy the snitch's information. End of ceremony trial. From what I've heard, the trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within. Said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. What if it truly is a monster? And then has it that like to summon this little please, not more summoners on my MP. Its companion is strengthened it, then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently it's weak to fire, but best use that to your advantage and end things quickly. It's a bird-like monster called a leogryph. Oh, there. The closer you are to it, the worse attacks get. So not a hippogriff. If I were you, I'd attack it from a distance and avoid using wind magic, it's more effective. So pierce. Or backline attacks. Take a visit Academia's in order. Well, let's see. Shut up.
What now?
How much mag do I have? Oh, I have 12,000. I can learn the general now. Which I do need for Moore's quest. So I won't be able to get the wizard for... Did I have on you before? I had Diagonal Size and Perfect Punch. Well, these will probably be changed down the line, but we'll be fine. I need to work on Bardens to get to more for this. Probably the next rank, I think 5. Here's the for lives. Honestly, I'm gonna save these for June and them. Oh, Summoner. That's what you are.
I'll always aim higher.
I have one more. No reason not to. Summoner. That's sick. Oh yeah, she has no other ones. Oh wait. Did I not study? Oh, I did study the general. Oh, I didn't take any mag from me? That's... Did I already have the general studied? Okay. I mean, hey. Easy for me. Level 42, yeah. Should have been on the cleric, honestly. Who would I like to inherit now? Definitely would like to probably have some more for Juna and them. I'm gonna probably give EUPHA a brawler, to be honest, and Juna probably more like the Oh, I haven't used a sniper yet? Do I have anybody max rank for the gunner? Oh, I don't. Well. But what exactly is you about? Myriad shots, only weak physical pierce damage to all enemies. Hey, I'll take it. Severe physical damage to one enemy. Okay. I'll start using some of the other ones more, like yeah, for EUPHA, I'll probably study the brawler or the warrior or the seeker. I'll definitely need some more of those. I probably won't work on the mages for anyone else. I'll probably just keep that as Heisman and Hulkenberg.
I see.
But it would be good if she had some elemental ones.
I see.
So it's good if I just have her study them, but not switch to it. I think that's best case scenario. Just so I can give them some flexibility. He's more of a magic user. Honestly, I haven't thought about it. Thought about that at all. I'll probably just end up using them how I most likely see fits. They don't. I mean, I'm not surprised she's a magic user, but I like having good coverage for certain specific scenarios. Like I might get. I've given Juna the faker, so I'll probably give EUPHA the commander.
Fascinating. This, all right?
Because the commander is, I'm telling you, busted.
I'm counting on.
Ooh, it's green. That's cool. I like it. I know not everybody may be into green, but I like green. Ooh,
I've
it was fruit.
acquired a new ability.
No. Getting the magic seeker with EUPHA to probably, I mean, it'll probably fit her best anyway with a lot of the wind affinity, so I don't mind. Like for the merchant too. No, I've learned a lot with her. Juna has the mage, the mass dancer, and wow. Yeah, Juna has the mage and the mass dancer. No, Juna has the mage, the mass dancer, and the faker. I'll give her the thief.
Fascinating.
I think I can make a thief mask for her.
Of course.
Do I even need to make many archetypes for Juna since she could just wear masks and get abilities from them? Would it be redundant? I don't really know.
Let's go.
Oh.
I've learned a new skill.
Oh. Might be a bit redundant, you know.
I see.
I got brother Gunner.
All right.
It's good to have good things to set up with. I don't particularly mind. Honestly, I'll probably give her the. I won't give her the warrior. I'll probably give Juna the warrior, but her the knight, because the knight's more, you know. Well, actually, no, might be a little. Yeah, the knight has more buffing stuff. I don't mind.
I'm counting on you.
So it takes 3 skills up to you. Now, like, gotta level up the mask. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, you don't have to master, but I'm mainly thinking about if I have a certain mask, but also the archetype studied, will that give me access to a wider range of abilities?
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
Okay, this version of Seeker is not is ugly.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I wish they were all the colored parts were just green, but that's okay. You can't all be hitters.
It seems I've grown.
And Juna. Wonder what benefits you could get from a healer one.
I see.
I mean, the merchant is pretty strong. The merchant with physical attack boosts is really good. I was using that a lot earlier. I was definitely wasting a lot of money, sadly, but it worked. Okay, now I'm done using my magnet studying. Now I have some wider range. I'll probably spend another time to just add in my inheritances. What are my items? 500? This is mainly to just let myself have a wider range of things to use. I'll be real, I'm probably gonna end up using EUPHA more than Juna. If I'm gonna keep it absolute 100 with y'all.
I've acquired a new ability. It seems I've
So that's why I'm leveling up all of EUPHA's archetypes. And now Juna's.
Alright then.
And I guess I could try and see, yo, where is more at? I know you're around here somewhere, won't me?
Alright then.
You're over here. Good to know. What you got?
Now, where was I?
Alright, more to all of that dungeoning. Did I get anything? Anything to get me some wide variety of masks? I'll try to probably not get duplicate. I'll probably get one for the, but I can get the assassin's mask too. When summon anything requires a vessel, a catalyst. Wait, what did he say? New ally with another power. Discovered as a summoner, an intriguing archetype that calls for mythical beings. Or to summon anything requires a vessel, a catalyst unique to each being you call forth. I craft these vessels for you. I've added new item vessel experiments. Well, never mind. She has a mechanic just like Juna does. Summon experiments. Is it to create vessels unnecessary to summon other monsters? Like, yeah, okay. Well, that goes out the water. So their complexity is about the same. It has the massive gimmicks. Oh, really? Stone Wing. Use 5 magic inflicts burn. Well, why not? So this isn't like changing what she can use. This is just like allowing her to utilize more thing. Okay. Why not? As experiments. Like, see? Even though I don't have the mages or anything leveled up, I can still summon the wizards. Which, I mean, I might as well. There's no reason not to. I mean, there is kind of a reason, because I'll be using a lot of extra power. Like, I got the thieves, but I didn't get the assassins. I got the clerics too, because why not? Oh, that's what the tons and tons of side questing will allow for me. I mean, I might as well get the assassin. The assassin is still probably the most broken archetype in this game. Sorry, but probably the most broken, absurdly broken archetype in this game. Like, my lord. To be the summoner, yeah, there's summon Gargoyle. I'll probably give her, I mean, Batsai, Kama, Maruka Kaja. And she's like a pseudo, like heavy attacker kind of. I don't have enough Mac for this. Well, that's embarrassing. Blizz. I don't have. I almost said Zap. Boy, my Dragon Quest brain.
With this skill.
My Dragon Quest brain. It's like if I had the mass dancer, I know I could switch to mass, but what is there really much merit in learning the different archetypes then? Very interesting. I'll have to do more experimenting for that. But I have you Cyclo Sleep Shot Conned.
This should do. I have a few skills. This could work.
But yeah, okay. It's so easy to make, it just takes time. Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah, because it seems like they just have a very strict set of materials I need to use. Okay, I'm going to end the stream here. Definitely a shorter one than probably what I usually do, but that's probably why I started a bit early today. I wanted to go for a normalist time. 3 to 4 hours is my general timetable. Most of my streams are 4 hours. Special occasions like in-game stuff, longer than 4 hours. It'd be like 7.5 to 8 hours, like my Persona 3 Reload finale. But I'm good in the stream here. Thank you for watching. Those people that came and left, and people still here. And next stream will probably be Tuesday. Expect to stream Tuesday. If not Tuesday, then Wednesday, but most likely Tuesday. Follow my Twitter and stuff, and watch the community posts for updates. Just so you know. You know, if things change last minute, just so you know. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other videos and other past streams. I played through Final Fantasy 16, Persona 3 Reload, and other games I played in the past. Xenoblade 3. Did I say that already? And Future Redeemed. But y'all know how it is. More to come. Anyway, yep. Take care of yourself wherever you are, and yep, that's it. Bye.